Yo, what is up, fellas? Man, I see already a lot of people in the chat, so let's start another session of War Robots here into the Animals Den. But let me, of course, start greeting some people. Nitro Duck, good evening, brother. My man Evo Cormier, brother Stin, welcome. Sleazy is in the house as well. Man, look at this. This is Queen Bee's fault more than anything. Everybody here is on green. Jesus Christ, that is insane. All right, let me grab my iPad, and as I was just saying, let's heat up the engines and tune into the theme for tonight's stream. You guys probably have seen the title. Is mid-range more effective than a brawling? Straight from the bat, I would kind of think so, because I've been a huge brawler, a huge fan of brawling back in the days, but slowly I have actually transitioned into a mid-range fighting, specifically for that reason, because it is actually quite effective, and with the game shifting more and more towards very powerful setups. You guys have seen the Elox, the Murix, and now with the Croco, the Hippo. It's really hard to fight these super meta players with not meta builds as a free-to-play player, as a low spender or stuff like that. It's really hard to get face-to-face with these guys, man, to engage with them. So yeah, we're gonna put it to the test this evening. Let me talk about the hangar as well. Of course, we're gonna have some lovely ingredients here. Quantum radar, shield breaker, mixed weapons like hybrids. We have rust, we have crumble, all the good stuff. But yeah, let me start from left to right. We have the leech. Yep, I'm still using the leech this evening, but this time with the 2 Naneas and 2 pulsars. I've slapped back in the webby drone for that juicy extra damage. We have the sword here with the shredders and the arms. Faithful, yo, I don't have a drone on the Strix, I just realized. Not sure what to go with here. But yeah, I brought the Strix back. Mid-range, very powerful setup. These weapons, the Pilums, they actually got rebalanced. I believe they're still very powerful. But yeah, you know what? Before continuing, I'm just gonna make sure I'm not gonna forget. And honestly, what the heck am I gonna put here, man? I think I will go with the Shy. Yeah, I will go with the Shy. Easy choice there, to be fair. Yeah, we got the Strix. Typhon. I'm still gonna try this bad boy with the regulators, 800 meters range. Very good at hunting snipers on the opposite team. Also hunting Neos, Leos, this and that from a safe position. As always, those tests are gonna be the issue, man. That's the thing with mid-range, especially if they're not that powerful. It's gonna be hard to cope with the test or whatever, getting close to you really fast. But yeah, that's why we're here, man. We're gonna test it. Bro, I've even used this robot for the thumbnail. Tell me this skin combined with these weapons doesn't look freaking amazing. Look at this, man. How gorgeous this setup is. The Raven with the Frozen Tamers and the Naneas. Like, the colors blend so freaking amazing, dude. Yo, this is majestic. And also we are gonna be rocking the Minos this evening. Minos got a boost. It has a faster cooldown on the charge, which Minos was already goated, man. Was already super good, but with that, it's gonna make it even a little bit spicier. So yeah, nice hanger for this evening's session. Let me get back to the chat. Yo, this is crazy. Welcome, fellas. Welcome, everyone. Sleazy says, well, I am not green. Hey, no worries, man. You're green in my heart and in my eyes. That's what I could come up with. The new Anaxor is OP, so it makes sense that Brawling isn't meta anymore. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, for us low spenders and free-to-play players, you guys have seen it. I've mentioned it in other streams, how free-to-play players actually tend to go for safer options, like trying to snipe, staying away from these crushing setups, man. Definitely. Yo, WR Gaming YouTube, and we have somebody new here, I would believe. my man Andy, welcome to the den, welcome to the stream. We're barely just starting. I see my man Kyle in the house as well. Welcome, welcome. Much love, Kyle. Rascal, brother, Tony freaking Montana. Let's start the day on a good note. Absolutely, man, absolutely. And we also have a boss there. Good evening, man. Hey, good evening to you. And without any further ado, let's get into the first game of the evening. Man, I cannot wait. As always, these days I have to admit, even though regardless of this whole madness situation, I find myself super excited to jump into streaming and into playing games. I'm not gonna lie, man, that's just how I feel. Sleazy says, may I join on a second game? Absolutely, man, absolutely. We're definitely gonna form a squad after this game. But you guys know it. Lighting the cigarette and hopefully lighting the battlefield. I'm actually gonna start with this bad boy. Let's see what are we gonna get ourselves into. I didn't play any game for off stream to even test this hangar, I believe, or maybe one. Did I play any? I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm pretty cold, so bear with me. Alright, I'm gonna pop the shoebreaker already. Look at that, man. This, oh, no way. Ah, not a good start. Let me see. Alright, this freaking Lynx. Probably I dropped a robot in a rush, and it was the Typhon. Let's see if that was a lucky call. But yeah, this son of a gun took our home beacon. Man, that was nice. Ooh, a little bit of delay there. Let me see, what the heck is that? I believe it's a Haichi. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna charge the crap out of that. Where can I go? But I can see the potential here. I see the firepower finally. I just need my shoebreaker to be able to surprise this guy. Is he gonna push? Let me see. Oh, come on, come on. I want to see that Haichi down. Dude just went into phase shift and look at what we're having there. Yeah, he's angry, he's angry. He's coming. Man, he got me. Let me see. We have the sword. I think I'm gonna go for it here. Since it's the only one that I can fly. Oh, Rex. And by the way, yeah, I just had a look at all the rebalances, the official site from Pixonic, and I've seen they actually did nerf the sword. The accumulation for the bonus damage, I don't know how to call it. The in-flight ability, man, is not gonna be able to stack as much damage as before. Not sure if it was already implemented yesterday. But yeah, let's see if it still does nice damage. We'll shoot our absorber. Alright, man. I couldn't even get the Death Survivor. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, this is definitely not going as planned. I'm still gonna try, but I believe matter of fact I'm gonna get our home beacon. What the heck happened there? Alright. Let's fight until the end, man. I'm still gonna push for them beacons. Oh, look at this guy. Man. And also the Evras, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, nerfed and even some buffs. We did tested the jaw yesterday. I still don't have a final statement. I'm gonna need to use those weapons again when they are gonna be next. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this setup on this bad boy here actually works nice. And by the way, I wasn't looking at the chat. I tried. Not the best warm-up game. Yo, no way! I just turned around to the chat and I see my man Rascal with a very nice and a generous donation. Thank you so much, brother. It is much appreciated, man. W's for a Rascal here. Sheesh, man, we're already starting with the donations. Jesus. Hey, thank you so much, man. Let me continue greeting the fellas here. We have a Finn, brother Finn in the house. Welcome. Hey, Mechanimal Bro, and all you good folks in the chat. Yeah, absolutely Nitro. And my man Kyle, W's for Rascal. Alrighty, Momo is here. Good evening, Momo. Tony, my horse, came in sharing the love. Rascal being Rascal. Hey, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Good evening, Dinesh, the Golden God. Day one of asking me to equip a Raptor with Ultimate Glory and Ultimate Shredders and a regular. You want me to run that setup? I do have them, of course, and tomorrow I think it's kind of self-explanatory that I'm gonna be running brawlers to make a kind of a comparison to this stream, and we'll see which one was better, mid-range or brawling. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to set up a good brawling hangar while maintaining these same ingredients. You guys know, the shield breaker, the quantum radar, this and that. That's gonna be tricky, but yeah, we're definitely gonna test the brawling as well. Good evening, Momo. Again, welcome, welcome. We also have a Phonics in the chat. Welcome, my man. All right, let's form a squad. My man Sleazy already said he wants to jump in, but somebody changed its name. Kadomai. Who is Kadomai, man? I don't know. We will find out eventually. Alright, let's get Sleazy. And I'm not sure if Gatto is up to some game. I see him there. He did mention that he didn't play the much War Robots these days. Let's try to get him. I see my man Finn also, or I saw it for a moment there. He was there. Yeah, let's take a mod in as well. If he's gonna show up. Let me go to the clan. Maybe I'm gonna be lucky there. Yeah, there we have it, man. I see Raven today. Interesting. Yeah, Raven with a good mid-range setup. It's actually pretty tough, man. Yesterday we've had it with a brawling setup. It wasn't bad. 2 ultimate Coronas with the Elox. Sweet setup, but I would dare to say mid-range, if you have powerful weapons, it's always gonna put us into more advantage. Alright, no answer there. Let me cancel. Bro, why is the game so slow this evening? Are you guys noticing this? It take every action here, it's almost like it's lagging. I don't know how to say it. Yo, Dato, it's me. Hey, and now I remember you, see? I told you we're gonna be able to find out. Hi Mac, how are you? I'm doing great, man. Just a little bit tired. You guys can see the pinned comment. Not sleeping a lot these days, but other than that, very good. Bananas Devourer. Love the name, dude. First time here. Welcome to the Animals Den. Is the Raven a damper tamer good after the buff? Does the buff really change anything? Honestly, I'm working on the dampers. I don't have them ready right now, but I'm running this very interesting combination. The DOT and the Rust, the Naneas, which is definitely juicy. I've already saw the damage. It should be nice, but not sure about the full Rust setup. I'm gonna let you know as soon as I'm gonna be able to get those dampers going. Absolutely. But yeah, welcome, man. Love the name, as I said. Whoever wants to play, just let me know in the chat. In the meantime, let's get the one quick with my man Sleazy here. Hey, Daniel. Good evening, brother. And I see Abandon in there as well. Welcome, fellas. Alrighty. I'm gonna get one with Sleazy and let's keep testing. Hopefully, man, I told you guys, usually Wednesdays are when I get the toughest streams. Yeah, Wednesdays are not necessarily good most of the times, but let's break the rule. Let's see. Alright, Raven again, and as I said, this thing looks amazing, and I think it's also very effective. There's something about the DOT damage and the Rust combined. Ah, man, yeah, you guys are seeing this. We have the red sign in the top right corner, which is unusual nowadays. I've got a mini update again today. I'm not sure if they're having some issues with the servers. Alright, there's Teth in there, of course. We're gonna see a lot of those, man. Look at that. Everywhere will look. Where is Frosty? Alright, let me drop down and get out of danger. I think we did contribute it a little bit. Come on, man. Let me get out of there. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's gonna be easy for this death to surprise us. And if anything, with this type of setups, mid-range, our awareness is gonna have to be like peak golden just to avoid being ambushed. Yep, all senses I wanted to say. Hey, somebody clip that. All senses activated here. Look at this, we have a bunch of campers. Let me go for this guy. Do I have enough ammo? Oh, look at that, man. Good damage. Good freaking damage. And this is not even the best mechanics. Come on, smoke him. Oh, that guy. I think it was the ducks. Let me go with the leech. And let's push. Man, we need beacons. We need beacons. Alright, Sleazy's in there. Hopefully him and the teammate are gonna be able to get the beacon. Nice. Me and this dude are gonna take care of this side. Let me try to show you guys how good this is, how powerful it actually is. Lock them. Come on, lock him. Nice. Sweet. I don't know where this guy thinks he's going. Man, this drone adds so much freaking power. Oh, look at that. Sheesh. Brother, don't mess with me. Let me charge those pulsars. Nice. Sayonara camper. Let me see. That's... I would dare to say this is the perfect scenario for this type of setups, man. When your team is playing well and pushing the reds into the spawn, or at least you have control of the game, you have a room to operate. This is perfect. You're gonna be farming kills and damage like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, now we have our titans popping. I'm gonna shield break this guy. You guys know I love to do this, man. Kinda let him know, hey brother, you're cooked. There's nothing you can do. But yeah, let's drop the bull. You guys have seen how many titans we have on the battlefield already. And you're only a cheater. Mom is salty towards everybody. Alright. That is a Mauler. He just used his dark light and his ability. Let's try to cook him. But remember my motto, man. Always fight on beacons. Yeah, he's coming, he's coming. I think I was a little bit late there. Activating on my reflector. Boom. Mothership ready. Look at this, man. Oh my god. See, this is the thing, man. These are the best titans, the most balanced titans. The Mauler, the Bjorn, the Big Daddy Bedouin, and the Minos. Because I would dare to say the skills are gonna make the difference. You can take a Mauler out with a Minos, and you can take a Minos out with a Mauler. You can take a Mauler out with a Bjorn, and vice versa, yeah, to make it a little bit faster. Skills and the timing and the way you use your ability and how you time are to make the difference. This time I'm getting... that guy came in clutch with the Luch. Unfortunately, I couldn't survive 2 titans at a time. Like I said, in a 1v1, that was already a pretty balanced fight. Let me see. We have a Bjorn there. I'm not sure if this thing is gonna do... I mean, it should. Oh, for the love of God. Come on, man. Move. I forgot how slow this is. Alright. As I was saying, yeah, we should be able to do some good damage to the Titans as well. 5 freaking weapons. And following the same script here. I do have the Rust there. Prime side. Yeah, we're cooking even, actually. Sheesh. Alright. Come on. Alright, bro. After literally 30 seconds of shooting that guy, I didn't got a lazy assist. What the absolute freak, man. Oh, sword. Let me say hello to him, even though I'm not sure if I... Oh, man. My dude got demolished. But yeah, we have to move. hopefully this guy is not gonna see me. Come on, come on. Oh, no way. Somebody, bro, what? With the boom weapons? I have to fight this Luch, and yeah, this is my best option here. Or, you know what? Let me finish that guy. Let's get in there. Oh man, I thought it's gonna be discount today. 2 for 1. But I couldn't grab that Sam joke. Ah, no way we're gonna lose by beacons, man. That is so that's slightly disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Because these guys are cooked. Look at 5 against 2. Hey, shout out to them, man. They did a good job. They beat us by beacon control, but not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. And now I can finally get back to the chat. Yo! Rust Bucket TV, my man, what is up, Mechanimal brother? Your week going good? Yes, everything fine. And man, I'm sorry, dude. I missed your stream yesterday evening. I couldn't be present, unfortunately. I needed those 5 hours of sleep, which in my world is actually insane. Trust me, 5 hours of sleep, it's not that much. But for me, nowadays, like I said, it was a must. It was a must. But hopefully you're gonna be streaming again Thursday or Friday, and I'll definitely be there, man. But I hope you're good as well. Thank you for tuning in, man, and I hope the streamer went well. Yeah, Phonics, Rusty the Bucket is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Alright, are we gonna have a crazy chat today as well, like yesterday? I'm gonna be honest, I could barely keep up with all the messages. I'm actually gonna screenshot something and post it on Discord just so you guys can see. Yesterday we've had over 1,000 messages in the chat, man. I told you guys I do look into statistics. Over 1,000 messages. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna miss some of those. My man Echo in the house. Good evening. Welcome. Sleazy says the really bad teammates. I didn't even look into it. Yeah, we definitely did good. But I think, yeah, the teammates kind of did let us down a little bit. But it is what it is, man. War robots, nothing new. Sometimes randoms are not what they should be, or they're not doing what they should be doing. GG's. Yeah, see how it's slow. Every action is slow. Martin, my bear. Hello, is Cute Mart in the house? Oh, that's Cute Mart right there. Welcome. Welcome, Mart. Are you asking me, Tato, again? Doing great, man. Doing great. Just a little bit sleep deprived. Ain't nobody got time for sleep. Sleep is for the weak. I hear you, Nitro. But sometimes, let's be honest, man, when the body asks for it, it's just, it's almost like a forced stop. Your body crashes, and that kind of happened to me yesterday. I had to sleep. I had to sleep. At some point, Frost is in the house. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome, man. Yo, Wooly is back. I remember you from yesterday. I think you do. You can play with us. Well, let me look at the chat to see if we have any requests. We have a lot of warriors in here. Frosty, Martin, Finn, my man Nitro, Kyle, Eve Cormier, Daniel Sivertson. But if we're not gonna have too many requests, I can pick up some fellas, absolutely. Alright, yo, Apple, I see you there, brother. Good evening, welcome, welcome. How is this going, chat? Is the mood on point? Oh yeah, I think the vibe is definitely the correct one. We only need a little bit better teammates. Alright, let me see what happened to Sleazy. I see Mama Vizel in there. Do you want to play? Do you have time? I would love to have you in the squad. Daniel, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. But yeah, since, hey, let me be fair to Wooly here. He did ask. So I will oblige. Let me pop his ID. Man, I'm gonna be honest. This is the only time I'm gonna have to admit that I'm glad he did spam his ID, because it's gonna make it much easier for me to find it. 6Y S2. Alright, S2 Boom. My man is from a God's clan. Hunter. Let's get it. Bro, everything is so slow. This is weird. This is weird. See how every action it takes 2 or 3 seconds to load. That's crazy. Alright. Sleazy is back. Let's get him. Mod says, make sure you become a classified animal by joining a Max official Discord server. Thank you so much. And yeah, absolutely, fellas. If you guys are new here, you guys can also jump into our Discord server. Lots of lovely people in there where you guys can discuss topics, setups, whatever, man. We have a bunch of cool channels in there. So make sure to stop by. Buy the animals then, absolutely. Yo, Stin! Tennis in 5 minutes for me. Take care, everyone. Man, super active. Love to hear that you're doing a lot of physical activity. Paddle, tennis, enjoying time with family. But as always, appreciated you stopping by to greet the animals here, man. God bless, Stin. Absolutely. I got kicked, by the way. I just saw that. Alright. Sheesh! Yeah, this evening is crazy as well when it comes to comments. Frosty, I copied your pilot skills for Bersagliere. Nice. Frosty is the master of the Bersagliere. Even though I think I'm a decent Bersagliere player, I've used that Titan for a long time, but we have to give it to Frosty when it comes. Day 2, yes. I think we have 2 more open spots. My man Kadomai, like I said, now we know who he is. Yep, sleep is for the weak, but don't mind me while I catch a nap. Bro, did you guys, Nitro, I believe a lot of people are gonna be aware with the Punisher, man, John Bernthal. There was a circulating one of like a slight piece of one of his interviews. He was so pumped up, so mad about people that take naps. I don't remember the words, but he was something like grown-up males who take naps, I don't trust that, man, or something. It was super funny. It was super freaking funny, man. Yeah, my man was like, hell no, I don't trust people who take naps. Like, you're an adult taking naps. Like, what the heck? Rascal says, paddle tennis, old man's a squash. Hey, physical activity is physical activity, man. Good for the mind, good for the body. I'm loading. Frosty wants to join in as well. Alright, we got Hunter, we got Katamine, Slazy, my man Daniel. We can definitely rotate. I'm gonna keep the spot open if Frosty wants to join us. But yeah, let's get it, man. Yeah, let's keep the flow. I'm actually, let's get some games. Let's get some action, man. I have been called out for being a little bit slow and not having more gameplay. People want to see gameplay, of course. But you guys know me, I also love to engage with you guys, pay attention to the chat. When you guys are here, maybe you guys are gonna ask questions or stuff like that. And also, I have to be honest, sometimes the topics that you guys are discussing in chat are actually quite interesting. I'm trying to balance everything, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright. Sweet. This time, I'm gonna start with the Warrior Typhon. This is actually a nice map for this build, and of course we're gonna benefit a lot if we're gonna get to charge the nuclear amplifier. You guys know it, man. I keep talking about it a lot. So far, this guy is quite far from me. For a second there, I thought he was gonna teleport here. Let me see. Do I have a line of sight on that guy? Pretty difficult. Alright, let me see. I'm counting the... What? Bruh. Didn't they nerf to these freaking weapons, man? Oh my freaking god. Yeah, definitely doesn't look so. I have the Duncan pilot on the freaking Typhon, man. What the heck? And I have the big drone as well. My dude went literally through everything and one-shot me. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty nasty. Right. Yo, look at that DOT paired with the Rust. Sheesh. We might be onto something. And the fact that my man Rust Bucket also kind of confirmed. He did mention yesterday that he's also running dampers with an NAS. I had to win for... bro. This guy... he's getting on my nerves, to be honest. I mean, the camper's effect, man. I wish I would have had my Loki to go ahead and search for him. Right? Let me see. Yep, Shieldbreaker ready. Ooh, that was nice damage. That's the Webby, man. That's the Webby. This is a must to have a drone in your inventory, man. So freaking good to enhance weapons like crazy. But yeah, seems like we cannot get out of this situation. Only one beacon. Let's do this, fellas. Oh, let me get out of there. And where is that? Yeah, there we have it. This is the guy that I wanted to find. Yeah, keep shooting me, man. Keep shooting. My dude literally unloaded all his firepower into my absorber. That was perfect. Bro, no way. Let me get out of here. Yeah, I think it's that guy. Bro, no freaking way. Come on, get him. Ah, you son of a gun. Like I said, I wish I would have had my Loki. That guy would have been a history. Oh, this is not good. I'm not sure how the piercers are after the nerf. Let me see. Yeah, the fatigue definitely is not what it used to be. They have a burst. Let's get in there, man. You freaking campers. Oh, Princeps has spotted me. Princeps spotted me. Lucky that the cooldown. Is he gonna keep us alive? Man, look at this. Man, that mothership took forever to kick in, but now we're good. And I'm coming for you, you MFs. Let me see. Princeps, is he taking damage? Doesn't seem so. It doesn't show the ability. However, my dude was not taking any damage. Look at that. Now I can see it. That was a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, little Mendy. Oh, look at this. Sheesh. Almost. Where the heck do I drop? That's my last robot, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna drop there. Alright. Man, these guys. That's a Luch. And we have the Princess. I'm gonna target Princess. See if he's gonna take damage. Yup, he's taking some damage. But of course, those weapons are gonna pierce through my last stand and everything. Man, this was a little bit a weird game. GG's though. GG's. Not a bad game necessarily, but a little bit weird. That guy one-shotting my Typhon definitely surprised me. Like I said, I have Duncan Pilot, I have the big drone. What the actual freak? Daniel says AK Gaming is hacking. Did you guys got one shot by him as well? Am I tripping here or what the heck, man? That was definitely weird. Mac, get Rust. I will wait for the next squad. Oh, absolutely, man. I just saw it now. My man Rust Bucket. He can get in. Ah, that's awesome news. Shout out to Rust Bucket, fellas. Much love to him. Awesome player and also awesome content creator for those who are not aware. Make sure to stop by his channel. Man, Musk is there. I will have to reject, unfortunately. Not sure if he's here present in the stream. Oh, he's here. Good evening, Musk. Welcome, brother. But as you can see, I already have my man, Mr. Vizzle. Hanging tight, guys. Relax. Chill with the stream. We're gonna make a new squad. Frosty is waiting. Musk as well, if you can wait. Americano might want to play as well. Yeah, we can form a new squad. But let me see. I lost my man Hunter there. I don't think I have you in my friends list. So let's go to the battle history. Is he there? Alright, I lost the Hunter. Let me refresh everything. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. Maybe he's restarting. We're gonna run like this and I'm gonna keep the spot open for him just in case he's gonna be back. Let's get it. Alright, let's go for another one, man. Americano, salute. Let me greet you as well, absolutely. Musk, welcome, fellas. Fornex says, I'm thinking new robot, how to counter, and I think I found a way. Choose the Kaji and the camp mines. I guess I'm unlucky that I don't have a Kaji, and most likely I will never use it. Mech, I got 2 Royal Shield bots, no pilot, no resources, sold one, keep one, man, absolutely, keep the Amit. Yeah, but I'm not sure if without the drone and the pilot, how it can perform. Maybe you can ask actually Frosty, he doesn't have its original pilot. I think he has. Alright, shout out to the free-to-play, man. Oh, stealthers. These guys definitely in a squad. Oh, look at this. I'm already getting ambushed. And my guy is literally gonna one-shot me in the next seconds. I can get out of his... Yeah, nice play, man. Nice play. Look at this. They capture all the beacons in literally 40 seconds. You guys wanna take a guess why? Because they use a stealther mothership and you cannot shoot them and you cannot stop them. But yeah, goated move here from Rust. We need to try to unlock the situation here. I'm gonna try to go with him and see if we can grab at least a few beacons that are gonna keep us in the game. Alright, what is he fighting there? That has to be a Rex. Bro, who is behind me, man? We literally just captured that beacon. What the absolute freak? Come on. Yeah, Raven is slow. Or at least my Raven is slow. Brother, these dudes. Come on, let's add a little bit of Rust to help Rust. Ah, sheesh. He went down. Alright. Gotta keep it moving it here. For the beacons. Alright. Nice. Game is not lost yet, man. It's not over until it's over. And I have to say it, cooking with the Raven. Man, I have the shield breaker ready, but not the ammo. I'm gonna have to be patient here. Now I can go for... Bro, what? I can't even jump on the... Ah, look at that. That was so freaking close. They have Princeps. Of course, they have Princeps. Well, yeah, let me talk with this guy. Where the heck did he went? Ah, no freaking way, man. Alright, Minos time. Do we have the Minos ready? Let's fight that Princeps. I can definitely do that. Boom. Let's get close to him. Popping the reflector. Ah, you better run, man. You better run. Sheesh. He actually, honestly, he cannot do anything to this Minos, man. Yeah, other than pushing me around. But of course, having a backup, that's gonna be a different story. I can take both of you, man. Both of you. Get out of here, Luch. This is not a fight. I want this this MF. Yeah. Both of them and not take me down. Alright, can we cook him? Sweet. Ah, this is... Bro, it sucks that... How many times we have seen this scenario? When we're actually kind of coming back, unfortunately, due to the initial attack of theirs, capturing all beacons that fast, they're gonna take us down by beacons, which is sucks, because we definitely could win these guys, man. Alright. Man, this Luch. I can take him, but it's gonna take some time. Get off the beacon already, dude. Sheesh. Finally. Right. Yeah, we lost so much time there with that Luch. Come on. I'm gonna be able to push the guy off the beacon. There we have it. Man. Oh, that's their sword. Almost time, almost. And somehow I'm still alive. Alright, let me see. Freaking ferry with a stealther? What the heck was that, man? Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. I think we would have been able to win this one if it wasn't for what happened in the beginning. They got all the beacons too fast. But yeah, nice effort. Nice effort to trying to come back. GG's, man. Daniel says he two-shot at me with the boom bash. Yeah, man. One dude one-shot my Titan and my Lancelot. I would dare to say it was that dude. Everybody says it was hacking. My freaking Atlas losing more HP from these booms than the full Ming Void hacking. Yeah, confirmed. Everybody saw it. Everybody noticed it. Wooly says, I'll play with you a little bit later. I'm going to play my free-to-play account. Alrighty, man, I hear you. Thank you so much for that game and for being here. Absolutely. Finn says, not really playing today, Rascal. I need to get some recording done. Oh, alrighty. I guess you guys know who's gonna get the spot in the squad. I see my man Woody there. Hey, much love, Woody. Welcome, brother. Good afternoon or good evening. But yeah, man, that was an interesting one as well. Alright, we lost Katamai and Sleazy. Let's get him. And as I said, Woody's there. Let's get him. There we have it. Boom. The other ones that I mentioned in the beginning, I'm gonna get you guys. My man Musk, Frosty. We're gonna form another squad after just a few more games. But yeah, let's try to get some nice wins with the fella in here. I think we only need the Sleazy. Yep. Alright, Sleazy is there. Let's get him. Ah, man, this is definitely messing my brain so much. Gatto seems to be in there as well. My man Josh, not sure if he's there. Alright, we have Rust. He's still here. Let's get it. This is actually a really nice squad. Yeah, absolutely. Nitro as well. My man Kyle, if you guys want to jump in. That will be actually pretty nice squad as well. Nitro, Kyle, Frosty, and the Musk. Sheesh. Hey, look at how many amazing players we have out here in the Animals Den, man. Crazy. Rascal says, I really don't have a clue what happens in this game anymore. It can be a little bit confusing, man. I do agree with you. But like I said, I still find the passion somehow. And I want to play. Sorry, was late to class. Today had a meeting. No worries, man. I hope everything went well, Woody. Absolutely. Again, kicked. My damage is sus too. I think it has to do with the mini update. Like I said. Usually when that happens, it's almost kind of like them being or trying to fix something. Alright, I will have to cancel again. Yeah, look at this. My weapons somehow do like 50k per shot. That is not that is not a lot, man. That is not a lot. Yeah, the delay lag or whatever, it might be that it doesn't register properly. Come on, man. Give us a game. Give us a game. Matchmaking gods. I will have to kind of let it pass through. Over. See? That's sometimes it even pisses me off, man. It doesn't give you the game inside the 30 seconds countdown. But as soon as you step over it, it's gonna give you the game. Like 2 or 3 seconds and that's it. That's them trying to put you against the randoms. For the love of God. Alright. Again, Typhon with the regulators. Perfect setup for this type of maps. Like a Valley, Castle, Yamantau, Springfield. It's actually a very decent starter. But let's not forget about their potential snipers as well. Alright, that's a test. I'm gonna have to go for him since it's my only available target. Bro, not a scratch. It kind of definitely seems like a delay in there. Let me see. Maybe my dude just was just strong. It definitely seems like the damage is on point here. Alright, let's cook this guy. Man, Leo might be cooked after the nerf. Significant nerf, I would have to say. But why nerf the robot, man? Why nerf the robot? Nerf the power of the link, right? Like when the Leo is linked to a robot or a Titan, just make it so that that's not gonna turn the linked robot or Titan invincible or unkillable. Don't take it on the robot, man. It's not the robot's fault. Kind of a big mistake there. A lot of people got the Leo. A lot of people love the Leo. So that was I would have to say unnecessary. There would have been better ways to deal with that powerful link. Because yeah, let's be honest. Every single robot and Titan linked by the Leo just becomes something crazy. But they should have addressed that rather than the robot itself. Alright, let's keep moving. By the way, these guys have a lot of Chinese names. Usually, you guys know the drill. Chinese names and stuff like that means tougher players, usually in a squad. Alright. Let me see what. Ah, Samjuk. How the heck did I ended up targeting specifically that guy and wasting my ammo pretty much? Yeah, not a lot to shoot here, believe it or not, even though we are in their spawn. Oh, that guy. I can land a few shots on there. And I will be ending up seeing or meeting the Samjuk again. Alright, Titans are dropping. More Rex. Nothing but... Yo! That guy is trying to be sneaky. Let me see. What the heck is that? It's a Lynx! Come on. Drop your stealth, man. That was actually enough. But I think my man Rust there was adding some damage as well. Right, another sneaky guy. GG's, man. GG's. But again, they've put us against randoms. Mosca says I have a 2 scales drone. I didn't got one, and I didn't even got the bull drone, which they already nerfed. But I did wanted to get that at the time because I wanted to put it on the Ocho. No freaking way. We did only 600k damage. Sheesh. Somebody cooked here. Slazy, Daniel. I forgot to complete. Catabai. Alrighty. My man Rust and Woody. GG's. Yeah, these guys were randoms. Mac, can you give me a minute? Catabai, thanks, I stop here, I lag. Alrighty, man, I hear you. Sleazy also needs a minute. I'm okay, alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna add more people into the squad because pretty much in 2 or 3 games we're gonna form the other squad. As I said, I'm gonna get Frosty. I'm gonna get Nitro, Kyle, whoever is available. But yeah, let's keep going, man. I would have to say it's 100% the update. I've also done the routine that I do every single time before starting the stream. I've restarted my router. I powered off my iPad and then powered it on, if that's the correct way to say it. Yeah, I turned it on. I mean, I'm ready. Yeah, all good, man, all good. Let me tap the battle again. And look at this. Average waiting time, 16 seconds. That's quite long. That is quite long, man. But at least we got a game. Inside the countdown, let's see what are we gonna get. Obviously I'm not gonna start with the Typhon here. I could probably do it, but I would have to say better with the Raven. Let's get some beacons. Yeah, look at that, man. Come on. Make it to be a mixed squad or something. No more randoms. Alright, first the test on site. Of course it's gonna be a test. Let me see, what the heck is that? Is that an ultimate Typhon? Sometimes I cannot tell if it's a regular one, but I would have to say it kinda has to be an ultimate one. Because let's be honest, not a lot of people are running the regular one nowadays. Right. Ah, man, very aggressive with these guys. Let me see the Amit. Ooh, a few nice shots in there. But yeah, he has a Leo with him, so you guys know the rule. We have to take care of him first. Ah, is he gonna hug the wall? No worries. I saw him. Let's go for it. Boom, jump again. Come on, man, come on. Man, it still seems tough. Yeah, look at, whoa. That was crazy. Right, I'm gonna have to drop the sword. Perfect for crowded spaces there. Alright, come on, man. Can I get somewhere before my ability ends? That was literally the worst spot where it could have sent me. No freaking way. Who was saying it in the chat yesterday, man? That the ultimate Typhons are super annoying. Well, yeah, yep. Confirmed. What the heck do I even drop here? I think I'm gonna go with the leech. Bro, that dude, it's literally mothership after a mothership, man. Dude spends more time in stealth than the other way around. That is crazy. The charging rate of that freaking mothership is just insane. Alright, let me see if we can get him. Prime sight. Ah, dude, it took the streaks with the 5 heavy weapons to get rid of that guy. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me see. Is this guy gonna drop his shield anytime soon? My freaking god! But yeah, a lot of stealth. It's Minos time. Let's try to farm some beacons. That's Woody. I have my man Sleazy in there as well. Let me see. What is he fighting? Yeah, man, we're gonna have to try to do something with the Titans. That's a Bersagliere. With the Vendicatore weapons, I'm not necessarily that concerned about that guy. Yeah, no biggie. This guy either. Yeah, let's go for the beacon. You guys are in trouble now, man. Here's a test. What the heck? That's the sword. Ah, nice. We got him. We got him. All right, let me go for that Bersagliere and see where the heck is he gonna be jumping. Oh man, this guy is tough. Jesus. Alright. Got him. Are you guys dealing? Yeah, with the burst. Oh, that has to be an ultimate Ao Ming. Hello, buddy. Alright, we're good, we're good. Let me pop the reflector. Oh, that's gonna be a problem, man. Because even in reflector, with the dark light, I'm still gonna get a lot of damage. Yeah, fellas, I'm gonna need a little bit of help here. Not sure how long I'm gonna be able to resist. If this guy hits me with that dark light, I'm gonna be cooked. Yep. Bro, what the? You son of a gun. Alright. Let's deal with some more, man. Minos is way behind me. There's nothing I can do. Did I just said Minos, the ultimate Ming? Alright. Let's try to get in range and outrange him pretty much. Yeah, oh, I'm actually quite close to him. Yeah, he cannot touch me for now. Nice, somebody else is targeting him. But yeah, by the time I'm gonna get him with the regulators, sheesh. As long as I can stay away from him. I mean, I can see a little bit of damage, but it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, they caught up to us. They caught up to us, man. Alright, my dude is still not shooting me. Yeah, nothing I can do there, man. What the heck? That was all for me? It's unfortunate because I could not get close to him. My dude is he played it smart, of course, on this map. Such a huge advantage, man. What do you guys think? Should this beast have a flying time, like a timer, and not being able to hover all the time to prevent this kind of stuff, man? Like, it's really hard. Dude is out of reach. Jesus. Frosty says, guys, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, Frosty. Musk 30 watching, 25 like. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely. Mac, do you have any tips on the best pilot skills for my Minos? I can show you mine. I think I only have one that is not gonna benefit you. I actually need to change that, but I think all the other pilot skills are actually goated. Let me see if you can find something that can help you. But yeah, GG's here, man. Good effort. We've had 4 players from the Ans clan. First time seeing these guys. Nice one. GG's. Oh, I got kicked. No freaking way. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this scenario and restart my app. Let's see if that's not gonna improve anything. Yo, Paps! Nagadev Paps. Welcome, brother. Did you finish your ultimate Minos, Kyle? Did you, Kyle? That'll be awesome, man. I mean, if you're gonna use that one, I would dare to say with my pilot skills, oh, that thing is it's good. You have already seen how tanky this Minos is. Let me show you before forming a squad. Alright, look at this. We have a tough guy Minos, 50% increased durability, but his weapon damage is lowered. I've made a tanky Minos. I didn't focus too much on damage output. And again, guys, you probably have noticed that I kind of do lack firepower on the Minos, but I went for the Princeps. For the Princeps, you want to make your Titan as tanky as possible. It's not even about the damage, because the Princeps is not that tanky once that invincibility is gone. So yeah, Minos has increased the durability. Then we have a Minos increases the damage dealt to Titans. I mean, we kind of have to have that, I guess. Cautious Pilot. Minos again has increased durability, but its speed is lowered by the 10%. This is such a good pilot skill. Yeah, that 10% loss in the speed is not going to be that noticeable since we have the charges, and you get another 50%. Now we're getting into the interesting stuff. Stubborn Warrior, of course, when you drop to 30% durability, 100 defense points. This is the juicy part. Defense Expert. We're gonna get 50 defense points when we use pretty much our abilities. I do have the Master Gunsmith. Man, maybe I can add even more tankiness on this bad boy. Heavyweight Battler, Minos, increases his durability and the damage dealt to Titans. Wonder Worker on the secondary. Nice. Yo, I think I'm actually missing some pilot skills as well. Let me change to see. This is the one that I don't need. The Cyclone has additional enemy defense mitigation. I believe I have run actually a full Cyclone setup. Probably that's why I went with that. Let me see. Alright, Minos deals increased primary ability damage. This would be a good one, but I want to see if we have even more tankiness that we could potentially add to this Titan. Thrill Seeker, not interested. Survivor Minos. This is also for damage as well. Increased speed. This one could work. Minos repairs a portion of its maximum durability. But with the Wonder Worker in there, I don't think... this one possibly. When we capture a beacon, we get increased defense points. That can help in some occasions. I wanted to see if we have any other related pilot skill to the abilities, like if we're gonna get a 50 defense points in the secondary ability and stuff like that, but no, those are the only ones that we have. So let me go back. Yeah, this is definitely a decent well put together pilot skill pilot. I hope you've had a close look, and this hopefully is gonna help you a little bit, Kyle. All right, let's get back and let's put a squad together. Man, do we want to form the new squad for now, so we get the chance to the other players to run a few games as well? Those who have played, I can definitely get you guys back in. But yeah, let me know, fellas. Musk, are you ready? I see you there. I think I'm gonna get Woody and Mr. Vizzle, since they joined a little bit later. But to the others, thank you so much. For now, I can pick you guys up back. Let me see. Thanks, Mac. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. Absolutely. And let me know if you want to jump in. Let me get my man Musk. All right, Mike Musk is ready. Frosty's not in there. Frosty, how are you not in there, brother? If my man Kyle says he's ready, I'm gonna get Kyle and probably Nitro. You guys know it, man. I kind of tend to sacrifice the the mods. I kind of give the priority to the other fellas in the chat. All right, Frost is there. Martin. Let me hear from Kyle. If Kyle wants to join in, I'm gonna take one of you, one at a time. But if not, Rascal says, I've got a half an hour, Tony. Never mind then. Just wait a second, Frosty. Let me see if I can get some answers. My man Kyle says someone else can go make. Alrighty. In that case, I'm gonna get you, Frosty. See, just have to be just a little bit patient. Nice. And Rascal, I'm not sure, bro, did I added you back? If not, just give me your ID, Rascal. I'm gonna get you for the last spot here. Mac, I got a 53 seconds ad and I watched it all for you. Yo, thank you so much, man. Jesus. Was it nice at least? Some ads can actually be interesting, believe it or not. Alright, let me see if my man Rascal is there and if he can... I'll jump on the next one. Alright, I'm gonna get Rascal for a few games as well. He mentioned he has a half an hour. Then, yeah. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna rotate and try to get all of you guys in. Alright. Are you still rocking the Prom Ball name, Rascal? Z-E-N-C. Boom. No, what? Did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up, absolutely. It's 9C, not NC. There we have it. Come on. Let's see if we can get this invite across, man. Sweet. My man Rascal is in. Let's get it, fellas. We're ready. New full squad here. Let's see, what are we gonna run into? Oh man, Nitro, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Keep the grind, man. Keep the grind. Absolutely. God bless. No worries. Yeah, I keep forgetting sometimes about the different time zone. Even though it's evening here, it's 8 p.m. It should be somewhere around 2 p.m. for you guys, or for some of you guys. Alrighty, EF clan. We do know these guys. We can definitely do this, but let's make it nice. Alright, Raven it is. I'm gonna use it again at a starter, and I'm actually gonna try to stay close to you guys. Ooh, Rusty rocking at the jaw. Yep, that's a good technique, man. Good technique. Adding a little bit of rust. Alright, ooh, that guy has a new link to him. Obviously, I'm gonna get them blinded right away. So, you know what? Hopefully, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble, but I do want to get rid of this new. Yeah, somebody has a quantum radar, and it's a freaking Dux with a seeker drone, most likely. Yep. Let me help here. I'm gonna go with the leech. What the heck? That's a test. Let's lock him. Nice. Locked. Boom. Ooh. That was the DOT kicking in to steal the kill. This guy. Ooh. I have beef with you, man. You cooked my Raven. Alright. Somebody's behind us as well. Yeah, look at that, man. Sweet. Where's the Dux? Let's get him. Ah, that freaking shield is thicker than I thought it would be. It might be going into ability again. Yep. Good call. And I actually moved it into cover. Ah, man. I needed 4 seconds. Let me see. It's gonna have to be the sword. We don't have a brawler this evening, so I can... This is kind of a hybrid. I can use him as a brawler as well. Alright, my dude shooting me like crazy. Oh, look at that! No freaking way. My guy already has the full setup with the new weapons on the Lancelot. Sheesh. Did you guys just saw that? Ah, prime sight for this sword. Come on, let's get him. Man, that was some really little damage on that guy. Ah, we got him. We got him with the DOT. Those Lenanis kicking in. Awesome. Right. Oh man, Musk, brother. I thought I had somebody right behind me. Alright. That's a little bit better. Let's cook him. Sayonara sword. That's the Lancelot with the new weapons. Sheesh. Let me see if I can save myself there. Boom. Good damage. Oh man, those weapons melt. Whew. Do I go with the Typhon? Yeah, let's use the last robot. I'm gonna keep my Titan literally as the last option. Yo, no way that Dux is still there. Oh, Woody man, that's a fun setup. Yeah, this guy is pissing me off with his seeker drone. For the love of God. Come on, man. Dux is not even that difficult to kill nowadays. But somehow, my man is still there. Alright, let's get it. Probably we're gonna see it tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna be running nothing but brawlers. And yeah, when you talk about brawling, even though very light in terms of HP, the freaking Dux has a huge... Yo, how did this guy... Oh, the Bersalieres. Alright. The Bersalieres. Now everything makes sense. This guy, not gonna have any issues with him. Yeah, my man Kyle, if you're watching, have a look. This thing is amazing, man. And if you have already leveled up your ultimate Minos, that's gonna be pretty nasty. All right, we got the mothership ready as well. What the heck is this guy spamming? It's a rook. Ah, with the new weapons. Alright, man, those charges actually super fast to cooldown now. Sweet, not bad damage there. But I need to get rid of this dude. Alright, popping the mothership. I'm not sure what mothership you use, Kyle, as well. I'm going for the Avalon. I do want that extra HP. And the healing. And of course the lifesaver. I can't see. What the heck? Oh, that's the rook. Ah, this is gonna be tough, man. Let me see if with the charges I'm gonna be able to cope with the dark light. Look at this, man. I'm not in reflector, and I've actually survived the Dark Ride. That is crazy. Yeah, Minos is... Ooh, not a lot of Titans can survive to the Dark Ride, man. Alright, this guy is pissing me off. Nice. Ah, another Mauler. Another Mauler. This is gonna be tricky. But this time, I do have my reflector. I have to pop it. Yeah. Ah, sweet. Sword. Also, this is another good aspect, man. You can push your swords away. Yep, you can save your cheeks from these dudes. That guy is gonna be the death of me. Yep, I knew it. Triple Havoc on the Scorpion. It can actually do a lot of damage to Titans. GG's for me here. I maxed out. Almost 1 PM here already. So we have apparently 7 hours. 7 hours difference in time zone. That is interesting. I was aware about the 6 hours difference and the 9 hours. Hey, little baby. Good evening, little baby. I was about to say no plastic animal, no. Let me see that. Cute animal, beautiful animal, tiny animal, adorable animal. Welcome, man. I have just about all the motherships. I like the Avalon and the Bifrost. Yo, my man Sleazy hooked me up with some screenshots. That Bifrost is actually goated. For obvious reasons, because of the defense points, but also you can put some really good turrets on it. You can get anti-jamming turret, which is very useful to get rid of EMP and stuff like that. What else did he had in there, man? Oh, extra damage. Imagine having 600 defense points, non-mitigable defense points, and also having 50% extra damage. That would make the freaking Minos insane combination, because like I said, it does lack some damage output. So that turret on the Minos would be insane. And what else? There was something else in there, but I don't... Oh, man, the enhanced Aegis shield. Yeah, very good mothership. I'm actually gonna go for it as well. Soon enough. I do have 8,165 components, something like that. Man, what a game. Look at this. Close to 9 million damage. 4 kills and 3 beacons. Good comeback, fellas. Yeah, Frosty being Frosty, of course. Shout out to my man Woody. Good work, brother, good work. Nice job on the beacons. Love to see that. You guys know me, I am a beacon player. My man Musk, Rust, and Rascal. Yo! Rascal with the damage. With this hanger, that was impressive to say at least. My man Rascal still has it. Yo, good freaking work, man. Good freaking work, fellas. That was actually a nice game. I did a 3 million to that Lucio Frosty. El Rusnak is fishy. Those are duxes. Man, I was surprised to see that dude surviving for that long as well, to be fair. Man, I need to... Oh, 1 second, guys. I need to restart my music playlist. I think I do recognize that song. Alright, let's get it. That was a nice one. Sleazy says Bifrost makes everything unkillable. I would have to say I have to get it, man. Because most likely it's gonna get nerfed, like everything else, of course. I use the Defender, Aegis, and damage on mine, I think. Oh, nice touch, but I would have to say the Defender, you can... the anti-jamming would be a much better option. That's my opinion. Very useful, man. Very useful. Alright. We got Castle again. Man, I kind of wanted to shine a little bit with this setup. Still confident, but doesn't seem that the regulators are regulating that much. Let me see. Oh, this guy is in range. Let me see. That was the wrong dude. This guy, Burke. You too. Right. He has, I would have to say, a little bit better position. Oh, who was cooking whatever that was there? Alright, these guys, man. Come on, I need to be helpful. That's a test. I didn't even reloaded my weapons. And yeah, my guy is gonna be there. Being a nightmare. Alright, let me help you guys here at least. Try to do something. But yeah, see how I'm keeping a watch on this guy. He knows as soon as he's gonna pop. Yep, there we have it. Let's get him. My man, you thought I forgot about you? Not at all, not at all. This guy, we're gonna be able to do anything. We're not a charge, man. I need that nuclear amplifier. Let me see. Oh, I'm getting in a dangerous zone here, to be fair. Right, where is that camper? Still there. No line of sight so far. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm actually gonna push for a beacon. Let me see. That Tez, is he gonna come for me? Yeah, man, he saw me. He saw me, you son of a gun. Did you guys saw those shots, man? He missed. He missed. You noob. Yeah. Now he got me, but like, how can you freaking miss the first? Hey, I gotta do something risky. Yeah, this guy. Let's get him. Prime sight. That's actually good damage. Come on, man. Come on. Popping the mothership. And this is why I like the Avalon. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. I can get that. Oh, no way. This guy again. Yeah, he's gonna one-shot me. He was just waiting for his weapons to reload. Man, no minos. I don't have my minos ready. And they got our home big. Oh, look at this. What the heck? Come on. Freaking status. One more. Ah. Did somebody got him? Eventually? Oh, ultimate Nodens. Yeah, I'm cooked. Let me see. Keep shooting me, man. Keep shooting me. Come on, brother. Do it. Just do it. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Hey, let me do I don't have my Titan ready. No freaking way, man. Bro. I don't know where to go. I gotta be honest. I don't know where the heck to go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to give myself the pleasure to taking out this son of a gun. Let me pop my... Can I? Let me try to get the ultimate minos. Oh my god, yeah. Brutal. Though this guy is taking very, very little damage. What the heck was that, man? Alright, GG's. A tough one. Hey, tough games this evening, man. We are not necessarily shredding. We're all having, I would have to say, a little bit of issues. And we're not taking that many wins. I mean, these guys are tough. No doubt about it. The OCB clan. But yeah, tough evening, man. Tough evening. Alright, let me get back to the squad. Americano, sorry, mate, I was playing with my clan. We're happy we didn't play it against you. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't seem necessarily that it's my evening. Tougher freaking games. Silis is dead. Hey, welcome to the Animals Den, brother. Welcome to the stream. I can't see half of what? I mean the stream? What do you mean? I can see half of the stream? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Maybe do you mean the stream is not on full screen? It's because of my streaming app. That's why I have a custom banner on the left. It's not that, obviously it's not on you. That's how my streaming app looks like. But again, welcome, man. Hash status is not the same as mine. Dude, zip me up with those doxes. Right, probably, but I don't know how resistant Ultimate Minos is to negative effects. Alright, let's try to get another one. Yeah, tough games this evening, man. I love the challenge. Let's try to lock in. What happened there, man? Alrighty, we're gonna get again. Let me start with the Leech this time. A more powerful damage dealing robot. I'm gonna have to activate. Never mind. Of course, the tests are gonna get the beacons. Oh, the Ants clan. Alrighty, fellas. Lock in. We have our opportunity for revenge here. These guys got a win against us just a few games ago. Let's do this, man. Oh, no way, bro. Even in ability, my Leech got done like that. I would have to say I would blame my awareness again because I literally didn't saw that guy. Alright, let me jump again. Nice. One of the attacking tests is cooked. That's for... Yo! What? My god! What the heck, man? I was about to jump her down. Losing robots too fast. Way too fast. Alright, let me see these dudes. I would believe some of them actually shot me. Oh, no way. What? If anything, how the heck are those ultimate Typhons so freaking tanky, man? Very, very tanky, I'm not gonna lie. Right. We're cooking that test right here. Now he's coming for me. Let's finish. I got one at least. If I'm gonna go down, at least I got one of them. And this guy. But yeah. Lucky for me, he doesn't have the new weapons. I would have to say not necessarily a very powerful setup. Maybe are you gonna cook each other? Yeah, I'm already down to my last robot, man. Alright, got him. Look at this son of a gun as well. That's an Amit. No beacons. Brother. Alright, my shield breaker is over. Let me try to get out of there. Yeah, that guy, it's literally so freaking hard to take down. And I hate this type of situation, I'm not gonna lie. Look at what is happening here. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my freaking god. I'm actually in Reflector and still taking a huge damage. Because literally the entire squad is shooting the Minos. Hey, Minos is tanky, brother, but not to this extent. Man. Rasta says Mr. Guide is cheating. Let me see, who is Mr. Guide? Ultimate Storm and Ultimate Typhon is a way too OP. Bro, everybody keeps saying, yeah, or talking about the Ultimate Typhon. And I noticed that. Super, super tanky. And of course the firepower, it's crazy. This guy, is this the Typhon? Yep, that's the guy. Phase shift. What make you think of Rust that he's hacking? Frosty says, just pick me up when you get my brother. Alrighty, man, I hear you. Hey! How are you guys liking the flying cockroach? That one clips everything and you can't target it at all. To be honest, Joss, welcome, brother. Good evening, man. We didn't run into them a lot. We've seen briefly two of them yesterday. Big Little, welcome as well. Hi all, is there a counter for that bad bug? Man, you guys definitely have been running into it quite a lot. We didn't have that honor, like I said. Man, GG's here. That was definitely a tough one. We lost a Frosty and we lost a Rascal. Are you done with the games, Rascal? Exactly why I don't play anymore. Thanks, guys. I will take that as you're done. But thank you so much for joining us, man. Absolutely. Much love. Hey, Vici. Buonasera, Vici. Because he just probably suppressed you. I mean, yeah, definitely the suppression plays a role. Alright, I'm gonna do something. If some of the fellas from the first squad wants to join back. I'm gonna go for my man Daniel and for my man Woody. Alright. Let's see, I'm not sure. Oh, Daniel is there. Thank you so much, Daniel. And let's see if Woody... Woody's in the squad, man. Bro, I'm tripping. I am tripping. So let me see. We have Woody. We have my man Rust, Musk, Daniel. I'm gonna try to go... I also see Karkuba. Man, you guys know Karkuba by now. Lovely fella and a very good player. This is actually a nice freaking duo, man. Oh, rejected invitation. Alrighty. Let me pick Sleazy. Yeah, we have the Rust Brigade clan here. With the animals then. Let me see if I can get Sleazy. Or my man Dracimus. Let me see. That would be nice. 3 Rust Brigade members. And 3 animals then members. That would be a nice... Oh, Dracimus! Saluted to the warrior. Yeah, this is perfect, man. This is perfect. The animals and the Rust Brigade. Let's get it. Full squad. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, straight into a game. Man, I'm pumped. I am pumped. Come on, man. We need to cook. Right now, we didn't got to do anything special. I'm gonna be honest with this hangar so far. Not sure if I'm playing bad or this hangar should work, man. Oh, the Claw Clan. This definitely is gonna be a tough test. Alrighty, alrighty. Are we ready to represent? That's a test. Of course, it's gonna be a test. Adding a little bit of rust there. Boom. Nice. Some DOT. But yeah, that's the thing, man. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna miss the fun or the action. But this hangar, it is meant to stay a little bit behind. Brawlers are needed, man. Brawlers are needed by far. Because in order for me to play passive-aggressive, somebody has to be in there sharing, you know, fighting, fists fighting. Otherwise, these guys are just gonna push, get close, and my medium range strategy is just gonna go down the drain. So yeah, teamwork is definitely needed. Man, this guy, he one-shot my shield. Alright, he hasn't given up on me, at least for now. Ah, I'm gonna need that shield breaker. Let me see. That's Musk. Yo, Redeemer Baglior. Is that thing still cooking? Used to be very, very good. Yeah, they got the center, man. Look at the amount of freaking Amits. Jesus. Ah, man, that was tough. I would have to say, as always, our best counter. Man, I didn't want it to drop there. What the heck? I literally wanted to drop into our spawn. Right, let me get that mothership. Gonna stop shooting. Quantum radar. Boom. Bro, 5 weapons? That was all the damage from 5 weapons? That is crazy. Alright, I got my prime sighter ready. Hopefully this guy is not aware of me. Nice, Woody, with that Lynx baiting this guy. Come on, we have to get him, man. We have to get him. 1 freaking Amit. That's all we've managed to get with... and I would dare to say this is a pretty powerful setup. I was expecting a little bit more. Come on, these guys have to go from our beacon. Let me push. Nice. But yeah, I'm afraid it's gonna be already too late. Man, that took long to get the beacon. What the heck? Atlas. Let's see. Come on, man. Drop your shield. There we have it. Boom. Nice. I'm gonna have to get in there. Princeps or not. Yeah. Sheesh. There's a Bjorn in there as well. Look at this Kyle. Let's see. Are we gonna survive without the reflector? Almost. Almost. Though we lost the weapon. Man, freaking a tough evening, I'm not gonna lie. I love this type of games, but yeah. GG's, man. Good effort. Look at this. We tried. But yeah, the Claw clan is actually quite tough, man. Quite tough. We used to beat them. Did you guys remember that? We used to beat them, but after what was it, man? The Stealther and the Princeps hit the server. A lot of clans went from man, kind of like that escalated quickly. These guys got so much better over the night. Look at this. We can barely cope with them. Sheesh. I was in my Titan. It's whatever though. On to the next. Yeah. A lot of that going on this evening, man. Gotta keep trying, fellas. We have definitely a nice squad. I wonder if Strix with full Leinane build is good. Hands down, yes, Kyle. I can confirm it. Yeah, those Leinanes actually cook. And the DOT damage, man, it just melts Rex. And it melts the Amit. But I only have 2 of them right now. So I'm using the Pilums, which are also nice. Very, very powerful, but I would have to say a full setup of Leinanes, man, that would be lovely. Or at least 4 of them with that Subduer. Yeah, DOT and Rust works like a charm. Let me see, Leech. I'm gonna start with the Leech again. Alrighty. This seems like a mixed squad, maybe. Alright, Mosk is here. Let me jump in with him. What the heck is that? Rex! Oh, bad move, brother. It's gonna get locked. Yep. Locked and cooked. Baked. No way. This guy came all the way around just to target me. Honey Badger is targeting me with a freaking Samjoke. Get out of here, man. He actually got me with his stupid turret. What can I say, man? And what can I do? Let me see this guy. Alright. See, this is a decent example of Rust and the DOT going together. Not bad. Half of that test got cooked. I would have to say I was the only one shooting him, since he's in cover. Let me try again. Alright, boom. Yo, why do we have a random... Somebody got kicked, man. And I didn't realize. Hey, I apologize, whoever got kicked. I definitely thought we were in a full squad still. I'll pick you up after this game. Alright, let me see. What the heck do I have behind me? Son of a gun with the Kepri. Come on, let me jump. Alright, I only have this guy here. Oh, he had the tamers there. 3 tamers and oh no, wait, this guy is still alive, man. Or maybe he has another one. I don't know. Honey Badger again. Alright, that guy with the DKs. Boom. Perfectly in range. Come on, let me jump. Alright, what the... Bro, what? My god. Alright, do you guys, what are you guys fighting here? Let me see. Alright, not sure what it was. Oh! Come here, bro. With your Baglor. Not even the Link is gonna save you. Yep. It's definitely a powerful setup. But I would prefer to have a full freaking Leinane or Pilums or whatever. Or at least 4 of them. Oh, that's a sword. Yeah, look at that, man. I did told you guys the Shy Drone is a goated on the sword. My man survived only because of that. Wouldn't have not have the Shy Drone on the sword. He would have been cooked. Alright, let me see. Actually, let me reload. I'm gonna use my Prime Sight on the first shield that I'm gonna see. Oh, my man, he wants to try again. Alright. Hey, this time... Bro! I lagged exactly in that specific moment. Let me drop something different. Just because I saw The Big Daddy here. Yep. I saw the shield Titan there. That's a regular Nodens as well. Sweet. Alright, that was a nice win. I have to be honest, I think kind of the matchmaking gods handed it to us after that bad streak. But I'll take it. We did well. Randoms, yeah, we did have randoms. They tried, but GG's. And let me see, who the heck did we lost, man? I still have the Warrior, Drakimus, Musk, Mr. Vizzle, Woody. We lost Daniel. Alright, let's get him back. Holy baloney. No, Kyle, I don't think about it. Wait, what? Let me see, what did my man Kyle said? Big or little, I can't believe so many fully loaded. Musk says my Redeemer Bagler did 300k in one shot to a test. That's nice. That's nice. Who is gonna outperform who? What happened? Ah, those are some older comments. Alright. My man Daniel said I lagged out. No worries, man, but I didn't realize. Yo, what the heck? The entire squad is getting kicked. Sheesh. Or at least I'm not gonna be confused. It was my man Drakimus, Mr. Vizzle, and Woody. Right, let's bring the Ross Brigade back. Nice. Thank you so much, guys. And where's Mr. Vizzle? There we have it. I like that Bagler mech. Yeah, man, I've seen it a few times. Like I said, I was just wondering if it's still good, because if I'm not mistaken, those Redeemers actually did got rebalanced as well. They got undeserved, if that's the correct word, nerf. Alright. Man, can we get to Daniel? Not sure what is happening. Yeah, my man Eve. Battle's been tough all day today. Yeah, here as well, man. We're sweating like crazy. But of course, I'm talking about the full clan matches, like the Claw clan, the OCB, the Ants clan. There has been some doubts, some question mark. Some of them might or could have been hacking. Ah, Lagato, sì, hai visto che Lagata, proprio quando quello è volato verso di me, mamma mia, lo avrei fatto a pezzi, porca miseria. Alright, Ross Brigade versus, I wouldn't say versus, man, no, friendly competition. Maybe in the future when we're gonna bring back the time drops, or I also want to do some designated day for clan wars, when we're gonna actually have a full squad of nothing but the animals then in the house. You guys can definitely time drop us. Man, I cannot pick up Daniel. Not sure if he's having some issues restarting. Let's keep the spot open. I've been running my new now. It's built. Love it. Ultimate Dragoon and Nanea. Oh, that's a sweet setup, man. I've parked it for a little bit just because I kept getting one shot. Ah, for the love of God. Yeah. Just a few days ago. Man, I'm actually gonna start with streaks. UN clan. Not sure if my man Americano is still with them. But yeah, we're gonna have the full UN clan. Lock in, fellas. Hopefully we have a good random as well. Alright, that's a weird name. I'm not aware. But let's get it. Is the Americano in here? I'm not sure. Alright, that's Woody with his new sweet. Oh, freaking test. Yeah, look at this man. Freaking plague. Quantum radar. What? Bro, my quantum radar took like kind of 2 seconds to work there. Yeah, I can't stop this, man. Bro, what happened to the test? I wonder what the heck does the test are so freaking tough right now. It makes no sense. It actually got nerfed again. What makes it so freaking tough, man? I need to read the description of those damn weapons to see what it does. Yeah. And I got to waste my freaking mothership for nothing. Lost the robot as well. Crazy. Alright, I'm already EMP'd, blinded. Can't freaking do anything. Brother, what? Alright, somebody got a beacon there. Yeah, bro, mid-range is good. It's definitely good. The damage is nice. But I'm noticing that in these situations, it's actually detrimental because you're not going to be able to push these guys over with mid-range. You're just going to get the one shot. Definitely the damage output is there. If you can keep the distance, but that's very, very hard as well. Because all these MFs being able to teleport in 2 seconds, or like literally next to you, you're not going to be able to stay away with your sniping or mid-range setups. As before. Yeah, before it was actually easier to do that. Nowadays, with all these teleporting monsters, and let's not forget about the princess, who does have a 600 meters range as well, which kind of cancels your mid-range. You cannot outrange them. Yeah, I don't even care in the way my Titan went down, to be honest, because this game is lost. Ross Brigade, I'm reading an old comment. Let me scroll down a little bit. Teth isn't that tough. It's the stealther and the one-tap Amit weapons. Yeah, those weapons, man. Kyle, brother, I'm actually gonna go right now. We're gonna do this live on stream. I'm gonna go to those weapons description to see what the freak are they doing to that robot, man. Look at this. Nobody got a kill. Nobody. Oh, Drakimus got an assist. Stealther mothership. You know it. You know it. Alright, GG's, man. Good effort. But yeah, allow me 30 seconds, please. I'm gonna be back really fast. But I wanna see those weapons. Let me see. I'm gonna go on to this to store. Of course, I don't have them. It should be here somewhere. Leodari. Alright, let's see. An ultra burst one-shot energy weapon. It accumulates the damage the robot takes. Alright. Since the previous time it hit the enemy and adds it to the next shot in the burst for a bonus of up to 100%. It doesn't say anything about making the robot a tougher, man. This is a damage bonus. Am I confused here? Let me read it again. It accumulates the damage the robot takes since the previous time it hit the enemy. Alrighty. And adds it to the next shot in the burst for a bonus of up to 100%. Alright. This is all related to extra damage output in between the shots. So it doesn't say anything about making the robots tougher. It's curious, man. And it's curious because only these top clans actually have those super tough tests. As soon as you go against other players that are not in a squad, even if they have a maxed test and stuff like that, they still get killed pretty easily, man. This is insane. Alright. Let me try again with my man Daniel. So let's see if he's ready. It's not that. Test is not even nerfed because the wells are abusing it. There's definitely something going on with the test, man. Alright, Wood is still there. My man Visual is still there. I don't see Drakimus anymore. Alright, not sure if he's done. Amit and Tess become strong because lots of DPS bots were nerfed. It still doesn't add up, man. Why the Tess is all of a sudden back to being indestructible, pretty much. Alright, no answer from Daniel. That's alright. Drakimus got kicked. My man Musk got kicked. And I'm not seeing them anymore. Let me go to the battle history. Let's try there. Yeah, I can't see them either. Dracamus is offline. Mosk is offline. I got one more and I gotta go back to work or a Masters League. Sheesh. Alright, let's get it, man. I'm gonna go with my man Woody and the Rust here. We're gonna do a nice trio. Look at that. Straight into a game. Let's do this, fellas. Alrighty. Let's see, what are we gonna have here? I have to activate my ability because I want the beacon as well. Oh! I in a QI. Interesting. Alrighty. If I'm not mistaken, this oh, it's not them. I'm confusing them with NQNC or something like that. Yeah. I was about to say those are extreme campers, but yeah, it's not those. I was just confusing them. Oh, if anything, this guy should be cooked. Nice. Alright, let's shine with the Lich a little bit. This is actually a very, very nice setup, man. Come on. Let's get it. 600 meters range. My dude is there. He's gonna get cooked. Smoke him. Oh, I don't have a shield breaker. Actually, you know what? Let me reload. My ability is ready. I got a shield breaker. Ah, my dude is hiding. Yep. I'm gonna have to switch target and go for the Leech. For the test. My bad. Alright, is he gonna come here? Come on, man. Do it. Oh, nice sword there. With, what's the name, man? The Spark and the Scourge. That's nice. Yep. Complete setup there. Alright, let's cook this guy with the Skyros. Come on, man. Sheesh. Dude is taking a beating there. What? Ah. That was the kill mothership. Alright. Look at that. What the heck is going on there? Quantum radar just in case. You guys are not gonna hide behind a stealther or anything. But yeah, somehow nobody went down in all that mess. Oh, this Kairos is pissing me off. Prime Sighter ready. Ah, no way. Oh my god, man. Too much heat on our home beacon. Actually, let me get in to the sword. Oh, they have a Minos. But yeah, this dude has the blinders on his Minos. What? Bro, how are you gonna disrespect the ultimate Minos like that? With the blinders? Brother! You deserve to get cooked. Right. I was getting shot there, but nobody went down. Oh my god. Man, we have to take back our home beacon. Let me see. Boom. Can I get the Rex? Freaking guy, stop. Alright, we got him, we got him. Nice. Alrighty, we are recovering nicely. But do I want to get into the center? Actually, let me flank on the left. It's not that crowded. And I'm not gonna get as much attention as I would get on center. Alright, so far so good. Bro, look at our randoms. Why is my dude camping there? He should be going for a home beacon. Alright, I'm gonna waste my other charge as well. Nice one. Got the beacon. Let me see. Yeah, that random. Brother. Ooh, Princeps in the house. And he doesn't have any invincibility going on right now. No biggie. We can deal with both of them. Yeah. Come on. Ah, the lag. All I need is that mothership. Look at this, man. I'm fighting 3 crazy damage dealing titans. This guy's not paying attention to me. Awesome. Let's cook him. Come on. Oh, nice one. That was Woody. Hey. Awesome, brother. Alright, let me get ready for this guy. I'm actually gonna reload all my weapons. Let me get his attention. Got him. Come on. Titan Slayer, there we have it. Sweet. But somebody did a good job activating his invincibility all over, or over and over again. I just had to be there. Man, Kyle, are you seeing this, brother? Minos is amazing, man. It is a freaking amazing. These guys, look at that. Even the sword, he's barely tickling me. Oh, come over here, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Alright, let me reload. Oh! Yo, those weapons actually did got a buff. Oh, what? Somebody shot the sword? I'm not sure how the heck that guy obliterated me. Alright, Lynx. My dude thinks that he's smart. Let's get him. Alright, sweet. That's Woody there. Yo, nice one, man. Almost the 5 beacons. Come on. Let's get it. Juicy comeback. even our random got to wake up. Wow, man, he's playing his Titan. Why is this guy activating his Dark Light that far? Or was he in range? Maybe I'm roasting him and didn't pay attention. Man, I believe this is my last robot. Let me see. Oh, I still have one. Nice. I was a little bit worried there. Come on. That's the sword. Let's do the beacon bar. It's a thing. GG's, man. GG's. Nice, we got one. Me, Rust, and Woody. Teth has a physical shield combined that with Armadillo and the Teth weapons. Bam! Super tank. I've tried it, man. I've tried my Teth with Armadillo, and it's by any means is not that tough. Something happened to the Teth. Something happened to the Teth, or they did something to the Teth, because it's not gonna happen out of nowhere. They did something to the Teth again. Bro, I can tell the difference. The Teth was being melted quite easily. I even claimed it myself in my back and forth with the Frosty. That I said, man, Teth is not an issue anymore. This and that, like. And all of a sudden, as soon as those Croco weapons, the Hippo, I would have to say Pixonic did something to them behind the curtain. And the reason behind it is because those weapons work so freaking good with the Teth. Like, oh man, like a glove. It fits like a glove, the Teth. So they said, if we want to boost the Croco and Hippo sales, let's make the Teth juicy again. We're gonna announce a nerf, but behind the scenes we're gonna add defense points to it or stuff like that. It wouldn't be the first time. And yeah, just my opinion, no accusations since I don't have any proof, but that's a possibility. That's a possibility. Anything for boosting the sales, fellas. You guys know it, man. Behind the curtains, it happens a lot. If you guys, or I would have to say you guys have seen already playing War Robots, some weird stuff happening with certain weapons, certain robots. Yeah. Daniel says, yo, sorry Mac, I'm in a match with Karkuba and Zero. Alrighty, no worries, brother. No worries, Daniel. Enjoy, man. It's the Armadillo getting stacks of defense every kill with Amit weapons. But I did look at these robots and they don't, not a lot of them are running Armadillo, to be fair. But definitely your point is good, Josh. It makes sense. But honestly, I'm gonna stick to, I think they did something to the Teth to boost the Croco and weapons sales. Hands down, man. Just saying. Alright, I got kicked from the squad, or maybe, oh! Much love to my man Rust. Thanks for the matches, Mac. GG's, brother. GG's. That was a nice, juicy win to end. But I didn't get to see all the scores there, unfortunately. But yeah, GG's. Hey, Gatto in the house. Welcome, brother. Yours is not tough because you're using a Shieldbreaker and a Webby. I did test something else on it, Frosty. I tested other drones. I tested its original drone before the nerf. Yeah, I've tested more stuff, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna be running the test, by the way. Yeah, since it's a brawlers theme, I'm gonna have the Raptor in there. Somebody asked for it. Not sure if with the Ultimate Glory, maybe, I don't know. I'll try to keep it as free to play as possible, but not sure. For some of those, brawlers are not the damage dealers, man, so you need powerful weapons. That's the thing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna run, but I'll see. Whales are tired of walking, so they invented a test. No walking anymore for the whales. I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, that's nasty, because it kills a lot of like sniping and even the medium range. Look at how much I'm suffering with this hanger, not having brawler, first of all, but second of all, back in the days, it was so hard for players because they would have to go to get across the map. They would have to use their brain to avoid taking damage using cover and this and that. But now with the test, you don't have to do that. You literally skip the entire scenario, all that part, and just boom. In 3 seconds, you're gonna be, you're gonna travel 600 meters, 700 meters, and literally get right in front of the medium range player or a sniping player. And of course, you're not gonna be able to outbrawl a test. In some occasions, maybe, but yeah, in most of the occasions, you're gonna get fried. So I'm now, see, this is why I love a testing, man, because we discover stuff, and so far into the stream, I've discovered this. It's really hard to use the medium range setups, at least for all situations. Like if you have control of the map, but you kind of have to use brawlers first, capture 2 or 3 beacons at least, and then when you get taken out, you can drop a very powerful mid-range setup. At least you're gonna have a little bit of time to operate, but maybe not even that, man. For the same reason, again, those freaking tests, and even Rex can travel pretty fast. Like Rex is very fast as well. All right, let's see if we can pick up somebody, but if not, that would be a first, to be fair, but I can run some solo games. Gato says, on my test, I went back to full flames and paralysis. I literally cook the reds. I actually have the flames, and that's what I'm gonna be running tomorrow. Not a full flames setup, but I have 2 blaze, and I have, what is the name, man? Ah, the heavy weapon, Jesus. Alright, let's pick up Frosty. He did mention he wants Martin in as well, but I don't see Martin. Not sure if Martin is there. Alright. Not sure if Woody got kicked. He didn't say anything. Not sure if he got kicked or... Hey! Good evening, Frida. Welcome, train guy. Hey, not sure if he got kicked or... Sorry, Woody. I was chatting anyway. Oh, he's back. He's back. Awesome. My man Geb is online. That is interesting as well. But yeah, Frosty, no Mart for you. I don't see your brother there. I've seen a lot of players using Bifrost as well. It makes sense, man, but you can see most of these guys are using the Stealther, so it doesn't add up. Like if I would see them using the Bifrost, that would make sense. 600 defense points on the test. That has to be nasty. But yeah. Yo, King! It's been a little bit, man. It's been a while. Welcome back. I can bet literally I'm the only one in this chat who never used the test. Most likely. Mac, me and Karkuba plus 0 wanna play. We have 3 open spots and no requests, so jump in, fellas. I can pick you guys up, but which is 0? Who is 0, by the way? Yeah, I'm just a little bit confused. I don't see any 0 in my friends list right now. Kyle says, I've used it for extermination recently in a couple of games, but I don't care for it. Yeah, same, Kyle. I did run the test as a test. And if tomorrow I'm gonna run it, it's just for the flames. Just because my man Gatto, I think he did recommend the flames, so I do wanna run it as a recommended setup or viewers request, whatever we want to call it. Alright, let me slap the ID in first, and then I'm gonna pick you in the Karkuba. 2 P F F1. I think there's a letter or a number missing. Those are just a 5. Oh, Mart is here? Yeah, no matches found. If that's true, then I love you. LOL. Bella Vinci, stiamo trattando di mettere la squadra insieme, però sempre ci vuole tanto tempo. Mamma mia. Alright, man, I'm getting a little bit confused. What happened there, Daniel? There's a letter missing. And I'm not sure which is 0. I do have a 0 in my friends list, but I don't see him online. I don't think we are talking about the same player. Oh, you're saying Zoro? But I don't see Zoro on. I'm not sure. I'm asking him. You literally, if you have him in the squad, you can tap on his profile and you can see his ID. Emma in the end. Alrighty, let's do that again. 2PF 2PF F1M. Alright, F1M. Let's see. Which is 0? Oh, alrighty. I remember him from yesterday, man. I'm literally fitting the squad right now. Sleazy. I'm gonna pick up Daniel, and I'm gonna pick up my man Karkuba. Alright, 0 is in. Alrighty. Daniel and Karkuba. Let's get the fellas. Yeah, sorry, Sleazy. We're gonna finally have a full squad. Let's get some action, man. Alrighty. We're ready. There we have it. Man, I am a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Not in all the setups. It's good to have a medium range setup set. Probably the best. We're gonna run 3 streams. We've had only medium range. Tomorrow we're gonna have the brawlers, and after tomorrow, which is gonna be Friday, pretty good timing, we're gonna have the best of both the worlds, the best of mid-range and the best of brawling. Yeah, what the heck, man. Yeah, already. See, bro, freaking who the freak had the idea? Teleportation, man. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, there's different. I think it's the same dude every single time. There has to be a dude in the devs squad that keeps coming with this. Yeah, that dude is evil, man. Whoever that person is that keeps coming with these ideas. It's just the reincarnation of pure evil. I hope you can sleep at night, my man, because that's what you're causing for us. Freaking nightmares. I'm just kidding, man. I'm not being serious. Before Pixonic actually, nah, man. I'm just playing. But yeah, if anything, some of the ideas are actually quite toxic, man. Freaking toxic, dude. Like the invisibility, the stealther mothership, the teleportation on Tess, the EMP after the teleportation. It's just, yeah, some dude in there is a really it's a bad boy, man. Alright, I'm left behind. The squad is pushing. Nice one. Let me pop the mothership, even though. Alright, bro. Frosty. No way this timing. I'm trying to go to the right. Frosty switches to the right. I'm trying to go to the left. Managed to win to go through. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is a full clan. We haven't seen this guy's. This is a first again, man. A little bit refreshing to see new clans rather than fighting always the usual, the role clan, STF and stuff like that. Yep. Good stuff, man. Got a mural in there. Bjorn. Come on, I want to try something. The Titan is not ready. Let me get in with the sword. Even though, not sure if it was a good idea because we do have a Berserker. I will have to be fast. Yep. Or maybe somebody got him. Let me go for the mural. Mural is cooked. Pinned it to the wall. Look at that. And also, I'm noticing the sword. The nerf. Yeah. Like, you have to take some considerable damage. Or at least that's the impression I'm getting. People have to shoot you a lot before actually getting that significant damage bonus. Yep. I'm not sure. You guys have swords as well? Let me know. How do you guys feel the sword after the update? And after the nerf, of course. Man, let me see what is up. I'm gonna drop. Do I still have the Mauler? Oh, you know what? Let me drop the Big Daddy Bedroom. I want to try the flames again, but this time with the damage module on. Let's see if the damage has improved. That was my issue, to be fair. But I can't tell here because my man Car Kuba is shredding everything. Alrighty. Oh, come on, man. Alright, nobody behind me. GG's, man. That was a nice win against this new clan that we're faced here. Let me see. I did, and it showed 2PF F1 without the M. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Okay, Mac, it's okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, just bad timing. You literally asked to join the squad after I've already confirmed to my man Karkuba, Daniel, and Zero here. Yo, somebody cooked. Frosty, Karkuba, Daniel, Zero came in strong, and Woody. Woody is on fire as well this evening, man. GG's. We are more on the humble side. Let's be honest. Me and Woody, let me show you guys his hanger. He has the Atlas. Alright, Passy with, that's something I did, or I would love to try as well, with the Discipline. But I think Discipline has the same issue as, what is called? As the Vortex. But yeah, on Passy might work. Let me know how it works, Woody, because I do want to try that as well. The Leo, he does have the chance with the new weapons, but it needs work. Murix with Blaze Pilum. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting setup. And the Ravager with the hazards. Yeah, there is some good stuff in there, but at this level, that's actually quite a humble hanger, believe it or not. So yeah, me and him are more oftentimes moral support. GG's, man. GG's. You were dancing with Frost, exactly, Gato, man. I was trying to go to left or right, and yeah, that awkward timing. Slazy says another hacker spamming chess ability on the enemy side, but we won because we had 3 Annexors in our team. Sheesh, that is crazy. And look who's here. Much love to Queen Bee, like number 33. Man, you are going crazy on the likes these days. Thank you so much, fellas. Much appreciated. How was your day, Queen Bee? Everything fine? Welcome to the stream. Woody says, I like it better than Vortex, a bit more range. Yeah, definitely. The Vortex is fun. The Vortex is fun, so you kind of want to even ignore performance there, to be fair, in some occasions, just for the sake of fun, man. That's a lovely setup. And I'm good with being support. I don't need to stroke my ego with a big damage. Yeah, definitely. I didn't mean that. I was just saying that, to be honest, we are more on the humble side when it comes to setups and what we're using. Why are you underestimating Woody? I'm not underestimating Woody, man. I think I'm getting my point across a little bit wrong. He has a pretty good hanger. Come on, man. Let's see. The Ravager with the Hazard, which is a lovely, lovely setup. I love those weapons. But are we gonna talk about a Tess getting literally in front of you who can shoot you in stealth? Or the Rex? Sometimes, nicer setups, you can play them because of this super meta that it's gonna ignore your stealth, it's gonna ignore everything and literally just crush you. Please tell me that's not a humble setup. It actually takes skill to run stuff like that, man. And let me not even mention what happens if you drop your ability. You drop the stealth. I would have to say Ravager is not that tanky or anything. It's not easy, Frosty. Alright, let's get back to this game. I'm not sure what we are facing here. I have to admit I didn't pay attention to the countdown this time since I was looking at the chat. Alrighty. Yeah, Frosty, maybe you need to run some of these setups. You're gonna notice the difference. You know what, man? There's a thing also with running the same setups every single day. You're gonna master them. You're gonna make experience with them. You're gonna start knowing every single aspect, the pros, the cons. That plays a huge difference, man. Playing the same robots every single day for a long period of time. Sheesh, that plays a huge role. And where am I going to this? At least in my aspect, something that I do almost every single day. I don't even get to test the setups, man. I just have to put the setups together based on instinct, pretty much. I look at the robot that I'm trying to counter. Let's take the Amit, for example. And he has the stealther, possibly. He has the shield. So I have to think, how can I approach facing that robot and be effective against it? But 95% of the times, I jump on stream with only my instinct and stuff like that because I don't have time to test the setups. And obviously it can go very wrong most of the times. I'm playing new setups almost every single day. So yeah, mastering it does play a huge role. Especially 150 level Atlas or Ao Ming. I mean, Atlas is definitely good. The ultimate Ao Ming, that's the curious thing as well. I've heard a lot of people mentioning how freaking tough the ultimate Ao Ming is. A maxed Ao Ming. Maybe some people keep calling it as a hacker. There was a dude with an ultimate Ao Ming, very, very tanky. He has a YouTube channel as well. I caught up this discussion on social media, on Facebook. The Titan is the main source with a 150 level Atlas. You can do minimum 10 million damage if it's played well, if you counter the healing. Ah, come on, man. I wouldn't go to that extreme extent to say like this. Sure, but not every single game. Atlas is actually quite counterable by a lot of Titans. Atlas is double autocorrector. Daniel says, I'm gonna go eat, so I won't be in the next match for now. Alrighty, I hear you, Daniel. Enjoy dinner, man. Absolutely. Yeah, Gatto. Finally somebody gets it, man. Humble as in non-meta. Don't think Mech was underestimating Woody by any means. That would... Man, what the heck? How would you guys think, or Frosty think? I hope Woody doesn't think that. I was definitely not underestimating him. Gatto got it. Humble setups. Humble setups means he doesn't have the pattern the ultimates, the super meta weapons and this and that. He does, I did mention, he does have some good stuff in there. I'm actually surprised that you, Frosty, got to misunderstand what I was trying to say. Alrighty. Carl, never have enough resources, lol. Oh, man, do I agree with that statement. Oh, this, sheesh, see what I'm talking about? Me and Woody on the lower side. Alright, let me move on from that, man. Atlas is still a strong titan. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I would have to say it's it can be quite counterable most of the times. There's still a lot of Berserkers lurking out there, and you guys have seen it. With the Mauler as well, you can take it down pretty easily in most occasions. Minos can handle it pretty well. Yeah, and even Bjorn. Nitro says, I'm back. And no, I didn't get that work catnap. Oh man. Not taking anything bad from anyone, Meg. I love criticism and helping my builds get better. I wasn't even criticizing. That's the thing. No throwing shade, no underestimating, no criticism. When I say humble builds, I've used that term many times for my hangar, and it's intended for a kind of old school stuff or not meta setups. That's what I intended. I didn't mention that something is placed wrong or yeah, none of all that, man. For the last time, when I say humble hangar or setups, I can refer to under-leveled things, not so meta, this and that. Has nothing to do with the choice of the weapons or this or that. Daniel says, Woody, I try to use my Ao Ming from time to time, but it dies super fast. I don't know, man. Maybe you guys should probably see that dude. Apparently, dude is shredding with the Ao Ming, and it's super tough. People were complaining on social media that he was taking damage or tanking damage with the ultimate Ao Ming against the 3 titans. 3 freaking titans literally blasting that guy, and he wasn't going down. He did respond and he said, no, I'm not hacking, I do have proof. I'm actually on YouTube, live streaming and stuff like that. You guys can see the pilot skills and this and that. Alrighty, I don't know. Alright, we'll have my man Daniel going for dinner. Oh wait, you have the ultimate version, Woody? Yes, Daniel, that's what we were talking about the ultimate Ao Ming. You weren't being mean at all. I was 100% wasn't intent. I hope after all that explaining, I did manage to get my point across. Yeah, he did mention something about the ultimate Titan repair amplifier. Oh, Roklan. Speaking about the devil, man, we are running into these guys so freaking often. Alright, I'm starting with the Typhon here. And yeah. Test, and more test. Oh, dude has the new weapon already. Only one of them. See what I'm talking about, man? These guys probably took 10 seconds or even less to literally get close to me and kill my entire strategy. I can't be here doing anything. Alright. He did give me a chance to leave, but I literally have another one right behind me. Let me try it with the Raven. Come on, next target. Oh, there's an ultimate Typhon as well, of course. Nice, man. 0. Literally melted that Rex. Alright, let me make use of my mothership. Come on, let's get him. Right, nice. That was Frosty. Oh, that's a sword. I think I'm a bit late with the Shieldbreaker. Yep. Oh, Big Daddy. Big Daddy in the house. And Princeps, of course. Of course. Of course, I don't have my Titan ready, so there's nothing I can do other than trying to cope with the sword. My guy here. Oh, nice. I've managed to slip a little bit of damage in there, but somebody shield breaking me. Sheesh. What was that jumping? Who pushed? Oh, we have a Princeps in our team. Alrighty. I was like, what the heck, man? How did that guy jumped? Man. Alright, that's my man Zero. Another Princeps. Can I lock him before he goes into cover? I think Frosty has a goaded. Yeah, I cannot lock him. Frosty has a goaded position there. Not sure if these guys can shoot him. But yeah, they are not doing bad either. And look at this, man. I have to literally go through all my robots just to be able to fight it. These guys are Titans. That's such a shame. I'm gonna do something crazy. Yeah, I just want to get rid of that bedroom, man. Let me jump. Where's he's freaking stealther. No way, these guys are pushing me, man, and it moves my freaking aim. Bro, you guys cannot imagine how much that pisses me off. And that freaking guy, he was literally close next to that bedware, and my target moved to onto that robot. That guy with the hat status, shove it up your, you know where, man, where the sun doesn't hit you, dude. Oh my god, I hate when that happens, man. I've had literally 3 or 4 seconds to shoot, and everything happened there. Getting pushed, that guy being literally so close to that bedware, to the point where I couldn't even target him or aim at him. Oh my freaking god. Alright, let me cool down. Daniel says I only have the normal one. LOL. I remember. I saw it when I looked at your hangar, and yeah, good weapons. Regulators need a buff. They don't look to do damage. Yeah, not too much. They're still good, usable, but nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Mech, what you have to do is you have to learn to play the Indra. It is a harder Titan to master, but when you do, it's amazing. I've never used the Indra, man. I've never used the Indra. Just say it, Mech. Yeah, man, I had to stop there, brother. I had to stop there. But I guess everybody caught the reference. Where the sun doesn't hit. Yeah, I'm doing horrible, man. I'm doing horrible. Alright. Let me do this really quick. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm gonna light a cigarette, and we're gonna continue playing. But definitely, this is not it, man. I have to admit, this is not it. A full mid-range hangar. I can already give a statement. Not a good strategy, man. Not a good strategy. I'm leaning more towards on the Friday stream. I would have to say the best results we're gonna be able to get it from the mixed from both the worlds. But let me see tomorrow. I love this type of challenges, this type of tests. It sucks when it goes wrong, but hey, I'll take it. That's a part of streaming and being a content creator. I've said it in the past. A lot of some of the big content creators have done with the streaming because of this stuff. They don't want to embarrass themselves because they know what happens behind the curtains when they go out there to play, to gather content, to gather footage. Yeah, that's pretty common. We can't even roast them because of that. They keep posting those shiny games and this and that, but like I said, there's a lot of fails in the process, especially when they showcase, oh my god, this is back, this is amazing, this is this. In live stream, everything is raw. There's nowhere you can hide. So if you mess it up in the games and stuff like that, it is what it is. But I actually like that, man. So people can see the reality. At least when I'm ending the stream and I'm gonna be able to say a setup is good, it's because throughout the entire stream that freaking thing works, not in just one video. Is that a killer Tuaha from Rogue Clan? I didn't get a chance to look. My bad. I've never used the Indra either. I upgraded one to 150, but it lives in the inventory. Oh, you already have one. I've had a few, but never leveled up, never nothing. I've actually sold them every single time for free silver. Let me start with the Typhon. Yeah. Man. I still have a faith in this setup for some reason, and it's crazy, man, because actually I have so many extra damage or pilot skills. It should be, man, bro, Frosty, you know what, I think I'm gonna join the club of hating with a passion the test. Man, I'm starting to get super annoyed, bro. There's literally a freaking plague every single game. It seems like a script. You lose a game, you win a game, you jump into another one, and guess what? As soon as the game starts, you're gonna see this ugly son of a gun, man. I'm getting sick of it. I believe throughout the War Robots history, there have been two similar cases, not sure if worse or at least to the same extent. It was with the Aojun. The OGs in the games know what I'm talking about, man. The Aojun, probably that's why I got the nerf to the ground. Man, there were so many freaking Aojuns everywhere. Everybody was running the Aojun. And another scenario like that, it was the Lynx. Yeah, Lynx as well. There was a certain point where Lynx was everywhere, man. And now we have Tess. For the love of God. I just wasted my prime sight. Perfect, yeah. I knew it. My dude is gonna pop the shield. At least this son of a gun cannot teleport to me. Alright, let me go for it. Boom. Full of firepower. Come on, man. I wanna see some juicy. Oh, we're cooking him. Nice. But my dude didn't have a scale drone and all the good stuff. See? The difference can be seen there. Nice. Got the Sammy. What the heck is this? Rex. Oh! Rex is gonna get cooked by this. Has to. Alrighty. Come on, man. There we have it. We're actually also... Oh, she just dropped another one? Really? My man was like... Alright, let's try again. Let me cook him. Let me cook him. Son of a gun. Yeah. I mean, Brawling with a mid-range setup, even with that much of firepower, the robot is not intended for a Brawling. Oh, look at my Raven. Lovely. Third-person view. And my Raven is gone, of course. Wait, what? What happened here, man? Change robot? What the heck is going on, man? Am I tripping? Why am I not being able to drop into the game, man? I believe I'm getting that issue again. I have my Titan fully charged. I've had more robots. It's not gonna let me drop into the game, man. This is insane. It seems like we're back to it. Alright, let me see what the chat... that hangar really cooking, mech, ain't it? Which hangar, man? Are you talking about my hangar, Frosty? Man, someday, I'm gonna get back to you. I'm very, very patient, but sometimes you're being a little bit extra. You're being a little bit extra, and I don't want to create drama. But if I have to put you in your place, I will do it. Just take note, brother. Take note. I have nothing but love for you. But like I said, I will put you in your place if you keep with this kind of stuff. Who thinks Mech should actually improve his hanger a little bit? Some of these setups are actually quite good, quite amazing, but I took it to the extreme. Going with a full hanger of nothing but mid-range setups. I would have to say at least the two brawlers are needed. Yeah. I can wait for Friday, mate. I can wait for Friday to mix all the good stuff from both the worlds, like I said. My man Gato says, Skags. Yes, it is hard, but many players are playing it wrong, I would assume. It's the lasso ability that you need when attacking. Man, that lasso is actually quite nasty. I've actually been taken out by that lasso. I tried intro for a hot minute. Yes, I was terrible with it. Kicked it to the curb. Oh, Rust is still here. Welcome back, man. Nickel and I played a few matches last night and went up against him and some of his clanmates. Him and a few others were very strong for the hanger levels. Not sure what player you guys are talking about. Mech, what do you think is better right now? Nanea or Subduer? Those are different weapons. Naneas are what is called medium weapons, and Subduer is a heavy one. Alright, man. GG's. These guys were randoms. Holy smokes. Alright, let me get back to the squad. Did we miss the... Zero says that, damn. But if you're asking Ab about the heavy version, Subduer versus the Lane Nani, 100% Lane Nani. Right now, Lane Nani, man. Yeah. Hey, welcome back, Paps. Man. Alright, it's 9 and 12 minutes here, PM. Who did we lost somebody? I'm not even sure, man. I'm tripping a little bit. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it like this. That was some exclusive randoms. By the way, we also do the tires for trucks. Man, are they heavy? Nice touch. All right, let's get it. Mr. Cinto, no way. We have a Gods Wall E from Top Clan. Alrighty, Top Clan. Let's get it. This is gonna be a good testament. That freaking Ultimate Typhon, of course. And my guy here is playing a Lynx. Yeah, bad push. Bad push, of course. Pushing for beacons as well is gonna be very, very tricky. It's hard, man. It's hard. But yeah, let me try. Let me try harder. That has to be a Kaji. Come on, you son of a. Oh, it's actually the new robot. We caught him. Can we get him? Oh, nice. Right, smoked the Annexor. Not bad. At least it does take damage. It's not durable. When all that invisibility and stealther mothership possibly goes down. This dude has it. Is it? Is it the stealther? Yeah, definitely the stealther. So let me move on to onto another target. Come on, let's get it. No shield breaker available, but at least I've managed to sneak in. Come on. Let me see. Another freaking hat status. And finally, this guy saw me. I got his attention. Lucky for me, I do have enough abilities here. Oh, let's cook the hat status. Ooh, that was Karkuba. Nice, man. But yeah, this guy is gonna chase me now. There is a Rex as well. I need to get out of there. I couldn't get my freaking ability going. Let me see. I'm gonna risk it and play this build as not intended. But I'm gonna hope the huge damage I have on it is gonna help me to cope with this son of a gun. That didn't work. That didn't work. And I lost yet again another robot instantly. Come on. Oh, look at this. Let me drop, man. Alright, let's find the target. That guy. But of course, jumped. The freaking timing. Jumped straight into stealth. Let me see. What the heck do... Oh, Bersagliere. Are those Vindicatores or the new weapons? I would have to say or lean more into the new weapons. Yeah. Man, that setup is freaking nasty. Yeah, are you guys seeing the Atlas, man? 10 million damage Frosty? I don't think so, man. This guy, this Atlas, yes, it can deal a lot of damage, especially if you have the new weapons, but it can go down pretty fast. Alright. Oh, look at that, man. My god. Freaking Princeps. How can I cope with these guys? I'm actually gonna drop the Minos. Yeah, let's drop the Minos. This dude, boom, popping the reflector right away. Oh, be careful, Zero, be careful. You're exposing yourself quite a bit. There's two freaking Princeps in there and the Bersagliere as well. Man, that's gonna be a lot of Venire and Vincere. And this guy, yeah, the Atlas as well. And the Typhon is still freaking there. But yeah, let me see if I can say goodbye to this dude. Come on. I cannot shoot from under. At least I got a goaded position here. Come on, man. No way. He's gonna kill himself shooting the reflector. I knew it. Now this guy as well. Double kill. Alright, some good work with the Minos, but I'm not gonna be able to last much longer if I don't get my mothership. Nice. Good timing. Reflector is gonna be back again. There we have it. Yeah, keep shooting me, my dude. Let me reload. Can we cook him? How long is that freaking ability gonna last? There we have it. Princeps, one is gone. The second one got me, man. My Titan repair amplifier was gone after that fight. Let's jump into the sword. Oh, don't do me dirty, please. Don't do me dirty, man. I want to be able to drop my last robot. But if these guys are gonna have me as a ghost, they're on the battlefield, they're gonna take me. Come on, man. No way I'm freaking running again into these issues. Like, why, dude? Yeah, it's gone, man. It's gone. My freaking sword is gone. Hey, welcome back, Day2. Welcome back, my man. Paps as well. I see Headhunter in the chat. Hey, Mike, my man, what is up? Having a little bit of a tough time, man, with some of the choices that I've made this evening. But like I said, that's the thing with testing, not knowing how it's gonna work. I wish more times I would love to have time to test some of these setups before stream. Sometimes I do have the chance to do so, and I know what I'm gonna showcase on stream is gonna work. But most of the times, I'm jumping into unknown, and yeah, it is what it is. Carl says, I wonder if Raven would be good with ultimate arms. I did test it, the ultimate arms. I don't like it, man. I actually find it very, very hard to be able to aim with the ultimate arms. And also the ultimate arms have a quite long reload. For brawling, like 7 seconds, you're gonna be reloading quite often, and the ammo capacity is not that great right now to be on those weapons. I would have to say the best place for the arms are on the sword. Mac, do you need more mods, or do you have enough already? Just wondering. Why? Let me know why are you asking me. We've had this topic. Hey, Frost is there. I would assume he got kicked. GG's, man. I got a little bit more damage this time, but that's thanks to the Titan. More than anything, because I did lost my robot. Oh, Frosty's... My bad, Frosty. I didn't know I was the one getting kicked. Please try to invite me again. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna add more mods. At least not right now. There's some reasons behind it that I did address back in the days. I'm not gonna go into it again. But yeah, 4 mods is more than enough. They're gonna nerf the stealther by half, I bet. I hear you, Kyle. I hear you, man. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna have to happen. It's just too much, man. Rasta says, my hanger is in a transition and currently identifies as a Kirby because it sucks. Bro, see? At least you understand my pain, man. We're both doing the same. When testing new stuff or showcasing new stuff on stream and you didn't have time to test it, it's just based on a pure instinct, or sometimes, like I said, jumping into the unknown. It can go wrong, man. It can go wrong, but yeah, it's all good. It's just sometimes, and yeah, don't get me wrong, Frosty, but sometimes you kind of get to me, man, because it's not about criticism. I do appreciate criticism, but you tend to see always kind of just the negative side of it. You tend to be a little bit too negative. Ah, this sucks. Oh, this, that. Oh, this. Come on, man. You gotta be able to give the benefit of the doubt, because what you're doing, you can compare what I'm doing with what you're doing with your hanger. Like I said, I think you take everything and compare it to your results. Your results, come on, brother. You have a nasty hanger, meta hanger, and you have been running it for a lot of time. I'm not even gonna get into many details. I'm gonna close the topic with a simple phrase. I can run your hanger, brother. Can you run mine? Answer yourself to this question, and I would dare to say it's gonna answer to all your yeah. And when I said I'm gonna put you in your place, I had this phrase in mind. Yeah, I can run what you run, brother. Absolutely, trust me. It would actually be so freaking easy for me, and I would be able to deal the same scores as you. Maybe someday I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run the same exact hanger that you're running, and I'm gonna prove what I'm saying. But you're gonna have to run what I'm running. I told you guys, Frosty, you are suffering a bit of that case. Remember, I did say it on stream. When you're gonna jump into the meta and you're gonna get the taste of it, it's really, really hard to go back. And another aspect that happens when you jump into meta and you taste it, and it does greater results for you, you're gonna start to be a little bit judgmental. That's very, very wrong, Frosty. I'm letting you know as soon you are still in time. I would hate to lose you, man. I would hate to lose you to meta. And when I say I would hate to lose you to meta, I'm not meaning you playing meta. You falling into that trap. Yeah, it's very, very dangerous. I know you can run mine. Who can't? No, you're actually very good with what you're running. But what I'm trying to say, it's much easier to run a hanger like that than what other people are running by any means. Mateito is here. Good evening, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can I join, please? Let me see if I have a spot for you, man. Just in case. Oh, did you pop to the ID? Yeah, give us your ID in chat, and if I have a room, a spot open for you, I'm gonna get you. Nobody got kicked. We're actually just a 4 right now. I have Frosty, Zero, Carcuba. My man Daniel went to dinner. Woody, I think he got kicked, or did he said anything that he's done with the games? Sorry, Woody, if I'm breaking your balls, brother, but you know it. If you're still there, I would love to have you in the squad. Alright, we do have an open spot, man. Oh, Sleazy wants to join. Oh, man, the timing. Bro, I've had open spots, Sleazy, so far. Why didn't you set anything all this time? And now, as soon as somebody wants to join, you are asking me to join as well. Let me see the new fella here, if he's gonna give me the ID. I'm gonna take him for a few games as well. If you want to see my hangar first, this is my ID. Oh, no worries, man. Whatever you're gonna be able to, whatever you have in there, that's I'm still gonna take you, even if you have a humble hangar. And I've explained that as well, what I mean with a humble hangar. Alright, let me slap. That's your ID? No freaking way, man. This has to be the most unique, interesting. Wogag. Alrighty. Wogag. Simple as. Yo, no freaking way. What? I definitely messed. That has to be a 0. Alright. Alright, let me try the zeros. What a freaking interesting ID. My dude. Pilot, what? Did the ID adopted your name or vice versa? That's actually quite crazy, man. Pilot Bogag. I've played multiple with you today, Mac. Yeah, thank you so much for understanding Sleazy. Alright, somebody got kicked. That's my man Woody. And yeah, let me try to invite again. Man, this freaking squad thing, such a long time loss, unnecessary. Come on, man. Can they get this freaking? I got kicked, mate. No worry, brother. I will pick you back up. Yeah, it's super bugged. I'm gonna have a look at your hangar just to show the people here. Oh, your diamond! Your diamond? Man, you're gonna have a really tough time. Revenant, a level 1 Revenant. Brother, max the setups here. Mark 3 with the max pilots are getting one shot. But hey, I'm gonna give you a game, man. At least one, so you can experience the champion. Let's do this. Frost is gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, let's do this, man. But you're gonna find out it's really tough out there, even as with a max the hangar pretty much. Yeah, that's the second. What do you mean? Oh, so I'm tripping, man. But I mean, that's for a diamond. That's a nasty hangar actually, but not for champs. I hope you don't have max setups in there or Mark 2 or stuff like that, because that's definitely yo, OVD. Are we getting full OVD clan here? Sheesh. And I messed my jump. Alright, let me try to get on top there. Bro, this game is stupid, man, sometimes. Bro, really? You couldn't get me up there? Now I'm gonna get demolished. I'm gonna get crushed. Bro. Alright, Anaxor is in there. Alrighty. Yeah, let me try to get some distance. And this is the thing. I honestly didn't read if he has any resistance or stuff like that while in air. Ah, look at this, man. Immediately we got 5 capped. You can't stop these freaking things. Alright, let me see, what the heck is that? Man, crazy internet issues this evening, man. Or their servers. I'm not sure what the heck is going on, but yeah, we've had a lot of issues this evening. Let's take that in count as well. Alright, let me see if I can help here. What the heck is going on there? What is that, bro? Man, that Kaji was going nuts. Right, are we gonna be able to get him? Got him? This guy? Alright. Not sure how the heck I survived there. But I'll take it. My man dipped, or oh, he's up there. Alright, he's up there. But yeah, the freaking lag. Man, we actually did a recover quite nicely. Ooh, sheesh. Let me get out of the way. This is the guy. Can I corner shoot him? Come on, man. Show yourself. I know you want it. Yep, he's there. I don't see a lot of damage. Alright, he's got out of the range. Ooh, this is what's the name? I forgot the name. Yeah, I literally forgot the name. The Condor. There we have it. Alright. Boom. My man is gonna get smoked. Did we got him? Or not? No way. No freaking way, man. But yeah, I do have the minions ready. So I'm gonna push their home beacon. Right, this dude tried to get their home beacon. Nice. Is there Princeps or anything in there? I cannot tell. It's actually in our spawn. I was wondering where the Princeps is. Alright, let me pop the reflector before losing too much HP. And I'm gonna try to do my thing with the beacons. Bro, I can't freaking move. No way. My guy. Yep. And I'm taking a lot of damage. Bro, how long does this guy's... oh, it's Allah! Man. Alrighty. Alright, he destroys himself. Mauler, Dark Light, and the 3 Titans. No reflector. Yeah, I am done. I am done. Nothing I can do there. Come on. Let me see. Let me see. What is this guy running here? Yeah, nothing I can do, man. Nothing I can do. Alright. Let's see if I can drop. I can't even drop anymore. Is it doing that to me again? Nope. I see the countdown, meaning my robot is somewhere out there. Getting demolished by this guy. Let me see. See? The countdown has disappeared, which means my robot could be seen by this guy, but not by me. And yeah, I can't drop anything else. Sheesh. Hey, Wooly, welcome back, man. After this game, can I play with you? I am not sure. Rossi, how's the work today? Hopefully not too busy. Crank inspections out, Gato. Stay safe. Frosty is crashing out on that Annexor on top of the building right now. Ah, man, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, that's gonna be freaking annoying. GG's though. We tried. But man, the issues are back. Let me pick up Sleazy. He's been asking for a long time now. Let me see if he's available. Sleazy, are you ready, man? Mosquito killed my entire Titan while theirs are spawn raiding us. Were you what Titan in the Bersagliere? Sorry, Meg, but I will buy the Princeps. Why do you have to apologize to me, man? You can go for the Princeps. Absolutely. No Stealther though. Yeah, just a kind reminder, whoever is using Stealther, I'm not gonna allow that on the channel. Absolutely. No Stealther. So if you're gonna go for the combo, the Stealther and this and that, first of all, I would actually be disappointed. if you're gonna go for the stealther. But yeah, whoever has it, letting you guys know, stealther is a banned from the channel, man. I don't have it. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, Bifrost is, that's a very powerful mothership, but at least, like I said, people can shoot you, this and that. Stealther is just not allowed, absolutely. 100% banned. Frosty is not infected yet. A little bit, man, a little bit. And Frosty, I hope you don't mind me, brother. I'm talking with you as a friend. When I say certain stuff, like I said, it's just for the sake. I don't want to lose you, man. And you're halfway there. You're halfway there. Pay very close attention because you are a good player, man. And some of the stuff you're using, you don't even need it, man. You don't even need it. You're a very, very good player, but I think your competitiveness is getting the best of you. And your competitiveness kind of not sure what the word is, reasoning. Yeah, think well and pay attention, man, because like I said, meta, it's like a disease, bro. When it gets to you, again, repeating myself, it's gonna be hard to go back. So it's better to play carefully with it and don't step over the line. I've told it to Frosty as well with this channel, to Rust as well. Everybody needs to be careful, even including myself, man. I know that if I would start to jump into this copy-paste, yeah, look at this. It's just, it's much easier, man, much easier. Alright, let me see. Bro, if I'm gonna keep getting this freaking issue, I'm gonna get the pissed, first of all. Because we're going, I don't know why is this happening. Look at my Raven. Are you guys seeing my Raven there? Come on, man. This can't be my internet connection, man. Can't be. Like I said, I restarted the router. I did everything. Restarted my iPad. No way I'm having issues on my own. Let me jump. Yeah, hey, I have to get back to work, man. I have to get back to work. That's the thing with war robots, man. Sometimes you think or you thought you found some counters, if you thought you found something useful, this and that. Big Sonic is gonna slap you in the face and make you know that it's not that easy. It's not like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to work, find the counters, find setups for this situation. I'm gonna stick to the schedule. Tomorrow we're gonna be running brawlers. Let's see. And but yeah, I already know, man. I already know best from both worlds. Having some medium range stuff in there. I know it's useful. I know it's good, but not a full hanger by any means. Yeah, a full hanger over nothing but squishy robots with a good firepower, but mid-range is just no. We need some good brawlers in there as well. Alright, I don't know how the freak I've managed to get in here and sneak past these guys and grab the beacon. They're not playing well right now, man. They are not playing well right now. Nobody was guarding that beacon. Come on, man. These dudes just let us streaks steal the beacon from them and give advantage to my team here. That's an important beacon right there. Oh, no way, I fell down. Let's get the Big Daddy if we can. Yeah, and still nobody's paying attention to me. I'm myself. How the heck did I fell off, man? I've actually had a nice position there. Let me see. Can I freaking move? This guy is taking some damage. Not for long. Because he can pierce through my last stand. Alright, I'm going with the Minos. Let's get it. With the buff the Minos here. And I'm going for that guy. Let's get it. Ah, sucks, man. And there's another one. Oh, it's the Big Daddy. Alrighty. That guy's too far from me. Right, let me see. Come on, man. Sheesh. And I'm being pushed so much. Oh, here comes the Mauler as well. Yeah, if anything, they're playing a good strategy. Are you guys seeing this? That's not random, man. They have a Mauler in the squad because they know the importance of Dark Light. They have a Bedward because they know the importance of taunting the enemy and not being able to shoot. These guys are smart. I love to see that they actually do work on strategies and this and that. Sometimes they also have a Berserker. In case the opponents have an Atlas or this and that. They're trying to cover everything, pretty much. Right. Then, this also, yeah, I'm afraid to say my good counter here. I was relying so much on the sword. I can definitely see the nerf in the sword as well. Like I said, it seems like now the opponents actually do have to shot quite considerably the shield in order for you to get that huge damage boost. Other than that, it's gonna be pretty lame. It was already before. The sword, it was always about how much the opponents would shoot you. But yeah, 50-50%. But not that they nerfed the bonus that you get when people are shooting you. They kind of killed the sword as well, man. Let me see. Let me see. We can save him, Sleazy says. Hey, welcome back, Daniel. I'm hungry, man, but I'm also curious. What did you have for dinner, man? Was it good? I definitely hope you enjoyed. Ghetto says, Skags, now you just have too many turrets. Now, that is true. Hey, good to have your inventory packed with turrets, man. It's unfortunate, you guys know already what I'm gonna say, that you cannot test and mess around with the turrets. Once you slap them on the mothership, that's it, man. Because then if you have to change, you're gonna waste them, and it's such a shame. Yeah, sheesh, tough one. My man Sleazy says, I like the Rogue clan. I mean, there's some certain aspects that I like about them as well. They have been accused of hacking, and some people say they have proof and this and that. Honestly, the Bionic guy always had a kind of a question mark, but I don't have a solid proof to put my finger on and say, man, these guys are hacking. I don't have. They are fellow Romanians, for those who don't know. I think I did mention that. I don't know, man. But there's definitely positive aspects. They definitely know how to play in squad and pay attention to the game. You can see, yes, they do run meta, but there's a display of skills and coordination and teamwork. Whether in some other clans, they just have the super ultra toxic stuff and that's it. You don't necessarily see the attention to detail in the Titans and this and that. They just use the most obsolete stuff and that's it. Juicy burger, man. I didn't eat it all day. I hear you, man. I'm super hungry as well. Very, very hungry. Not sure what the heck am I gonna do for dinner this evening. I'm a little bit low on groceries. I'm heading towards the end of the week, and yeah, maybe some quick whole wheat pasta with some butter, a lot of butter actually, and a lot of pecorino cheese. Love it, man. Pretty simple, nothing too fancy. I don't cook anything fancy nowadays, man. I try to get the fastest option as I can. Too low on time, man. Too low on time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, man. I love burgers myself as well. Bionic isn't. I know him. Honestly, I don't think they're hackers. I don't think they're hackers. But like I said, people say they have proof and this and that. Daniel says I might get the Tonans on a Berserker. I'm really interested in the weapons. I've heard that they are good. But I don't know, man. He has a really strong things to hack. There's also the doubt kind of slides in because they are PC players, if I'm not mistaken, or are they Android? Honestly, I kind of never looked into it, but yeah. Yo, brother, are you guys seeing this in the chat, man? Sheesh, my man Kyle Skaggs, blessing here with a huge donation. Jesus Christ, man, thank you so much, brother. That is huge, man. That is a lot. God bless your generosity, man. Butter for the win. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna have to be the last game of the evening. I'm gonna try to do my best to get a nice juicy win with the fellas here. Man, hey, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Definitely Frosty, definitely. Very, very kind, man. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Look at this, man. This is insane. My man Sleazy, extra W. Sheesh. Alright, let me take a sip of water. I literally just smoked, so I'm not gonna light another one. Let me not overdo it. Even I'm already doing it. A lot of smoking. Absolutely, man. We're gonna pick you, Daniel. Appreciate you, Mac. Likewise, brother. Likewise. May God bless you, dude. So generous, dude. A lot of you guys, I'm not gonna get into the topic again, but yeah, so much generosity. I'm grateful, man, grateful. All right, let's pick Daniel. I'm gonna pick Daniel. We still have a Frosty, Karkuba, Sleazy. Karkuba is not in the chat. Sorry if I'm ignoring you guys, but even here, there's not a lot going on. Woody got kicked. All right, let's get Woody. We have to have Woody for the last game of the evening. Absolutely, man. You gave her the funds to Mac instead of getting more turrets. That's a nice one, actually. Well, guess what, Gatto? I'm gonna go ahead and purchase me some nice turrets. So either way, turrets for the win. That's funny, man. Oh my God. I have to admit, man. What does this stream wholesome? It's you guys. It's you guys. I'm gonna have to admit, it was kind of a, and I quote, failed the stream this evening. We tried to keep the energy. But let's be honest. We didn't have the most awesome games this evening, like it happened in other occasions. It actually has been quite of a rough night. Not many wins. In that aspect, I would have to say it wasn't a successful stream, but hey, it's part of the process, part of the progress. Streams like this are gonna happen, man. Are gonna happen, but it's all good. Tomorrow we're gonna come back stronger. We're gonna try the brawlers, and Friday, oh Friday, man, I'm gonna try somehow to find some time to sleep a little bit, to have a little bit more energy. I'm gonna try to be prepared. I'm gonna try to be prepared for Friday, and yeah, Frosty. Hey, there's a good side of Frosty energy as well. Even though, yeah, he kind of gets to me sometimes with his a little bit extra negativity, but I'm also a very, very competitive person in my nature, and yeah, Frosty gets that side out of me as well. Obviously, he's not doing that on purpose. That's not his goal, but he did got it, and hopefully, I'm gonna be able to get back to Frosty with in the best way possible, and that is shredding some freaking reds. Trust me, Frosty, I can put together some good setups. Some of these here in this hangar are actually super nice, but like I said, not a full hangar. Alrighty, I'm ready. I just picked up the iPad. Let's get it. I'm gonna try my best. Again, God bless Kyle. This one is for you, brother. Let's try to perform. Let's try to cook. Absolutely, man. Alright, let's get it. And no way I actually did forgot. What the heck did I do, man? I forgot to give my man a huge heart and a huge like. Alright, let me look at the countdown as well. I wouldn't want to get the last game of the evening with the randoms. So yeah, let's stick to the script. And let's look for a juicy full squad. Gatto! That's how WR is, man. Not a shame in losing. Your streams get me through work, brother. I love to hear that, man. Love to hear that. And like I said, either way, either the stream is gonna be packed with awesome games or some fails like this. Every single time, your guys are being present here are still gonna make the stream wholesome. So yeah, it is, I would have to say, never a wasted time. Yo, Karkuba showing up. There we have it, man. I kind of feel like I was ignoring you, Karkuba. I even looked at the in-game chat to see if you're saying something there. Gatto says, I'm off starting tomorrow. Man, we haven't played in a while, so I would love to have you back for some action as well. I bet you're looking forward to it as well. Alright. Oh, the countdown. The countdown. Oh my freaking god. Yeah, eventually I still got distracted. Frosty says, I want to retire already. I need a hero to carry me. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna get here? Oh man, I think I've messed it up with the countdown. I'm not sure if it went past the 30 seconds. I see some Navy in there. That Nemesis guy is actually tough. Let me see. Alright, let's start dealing some damage. We have a Rex already in our spawn, and I've told you guys, the Rex is also very fast. It can get across the map and push beacons. Alright, somebody's trying to... Ah, you missed it. You missed it. You freaking... My dude came straight for me all the way around. And I would have to say he's gonna teleport. Yep. He wants my Raven. Yeah, look at that, man. And the lag right before going down. I was just an easy snack, an easy kill for that guy. It is what it is. That's also part of the game. Alright, me and Frosty here. Let me see. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to stick close to him. Yeah, I'm right behind you, dude. Ooh, that has to be an Amit. 100%. Rex. Let's pop the ability. Man, I would have needed the DOT version of these weapons. The shotgun. It can... Ooh. Yeah, the one-shot thingy. Bro, how am I missing all my freaking shots there? Dude is actually faster in the Amit than... Ah! Had to steal that one of Frosty. I have been chasing that dude for some time. Oh, pass status. Come on. Oh, sword as well. Jesus. Bad position. Look at it. The lag before the... Yeah. I lost the leash. Let me see what the heck is going on here. I'm gonna pack some punches for these guys. Not the Looch though, not the Looch. That was the guy, the freaking Amit. Since I had my prime sight active. Ooh, man. Daniel and the Sleazy. I can see you guys all over the kill feed. Sleazy again. There we have it. Footsteps is in there. Moment, Daniel. Are you trying to go for the beacon, or who are you fighting, Daniel? Alright. Hey, love to sacrifice myself to keep this guy busy. He wants the easy kill. That way you guys are gonna take advantage. How am I not dead, man? How did I survive that? Don't ask me how the heck did I survive that, because I don't freaking know. Alright, I'm still alive. Miracle. What the heck is that? I cannot see. You know what? I'm gonna pop the mothership. And I wanna see. Oh, that's an Atlas. Alrighty. I saw the legs, or the feet, better said, and I recognized the Atlas. Come on, turn around. Alright, let's pop the shield breaker. Yeah, the prime sight also got nerfed. It went not that bad. It went from 9 seconds to 7. I mean, 2 seconds of extra shield breaker. But not bad, not that bad. Alright, let me see. Minos versus the Atlas. Again, Frosty said that this dude could probably score 10 million damage with an Atlas, for somebody who has it well put together. And I did mention this Titan is actually quite counterable. Look at that. No 10 million damage, Frosty, for this dude. Alrighty, man. GG's. That was not a bad one. I think I'm gonna take it. It's at 9:55 p.m. I'd rather also dedicate a little bit of time to chill with you guys in the chat. So yeah, I think that will do to kind of end of the evening. A nice win. Probably these guys that were randoms. Yes. There was the meta guy, the Nemesis guy, and yo, this guy, Tanker warning. This is not our Tanker warning. Do you guys remember we used to have somebody here in the chat with the same name? There's more of them. Out there. All right, shout out to the randoms on the other squad. Definitely salute to the warriors in the squad here. My man Frosty, Daniel, Sleazy, Karkuba, and Woody. Absolutely, man. Much love to you guys. I'm gonna rest my iPad, and of course, much love to all the other fellas that have played in the squad this evening. But I'm gonna leave the squad and go to the main screen. There we have it. Looks nice, man. The hangar looks nice, and as I said, some of these setups can actually be very useful, but in another whole different picture, in another different strategy. At least it was worth testing it to see. I definitely expected to do much better. I've had higher hopes and didn't went as I planned. But yeah, that's the risk of testing. At least now we know. Now we know. Never go for a full mid-range hangar or snipers and this and that. Absolutely not. At least in this current situation of WR, it's a no-go or a no-no. Daniel says that a Nemesis guy was targeting you. Honestly, I didn't realize. For a fact, I definitely know he wanted my Raven. Easy kill, one shot. My man Eve says, awesome stream, squads, man, brutal battles, but y'all never gave up. Oh, I'll never give up, man. Dude, if I didn't give up, really quick, some of you guys already know, I've mentioned, and I still carry the screenshot. In my Legends League times, I think I'm the only player in the, not only to win the Legends League, how I did it, but also to have a 2% winning percentage. I will always remember, I lost 98 games in a row. Yeah, I think it was 98. I even wrote it down on paper, but I don't know where that piece of paper is. How many losses I had in a row. And I'm saying 2% because probably that's the lowest that you can go. I do believe Pixonic doesn't allow for a player to go to 0% winning percentage. I think the 2% is the lowest. And I had that. And if I didn't quit in that scenario, trust me, I will never quit in any other scenario. Yeah, 2% of winning percentage. And if anything, I do want also to mention that happened in the Rust era. In the Rust freaking era, which I would dare to say, at least in my opinion, that was the worst WR era in 11 years of WR, man, of War Robots. Do you guys remember that? There was no healing in the game, except if you had the pay-to-win Avalon at that time, that it was the only thing to counter the Rust. Like, no advanced repair unit. All the pilot skills were deactivated for healing. The repair amplifier on robots was obsolete, was useless. Bro, Titans were getting melted like literally destroyers as soon as that rust. Yeah, that was the time and the era when I've managed to get the Legends League win, man. Epic. I cannot think of a worse scenario or worst era to do so. But yeah, 2% is beyond brutal, right? And again, I think it is not allowed to go lower. Otherwise, I would have been the first player as well in the freaking world to have a 0% winning percentage. Never seen. If I'm gonna find the screenshot, I'm gonna post it on Discord. Absolutely, you guys have to see that, man. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Eve says, I quit one battle today, another under map, spam killing everyone, got my Rex, no more drops. Oh, good decision, man, good decision. It's pointless. It's pointless to drop robots against those type of hackers. Thanks for the stream, Mac, and don't worry, I won't let the meta to fully get control onto me. Absolutely, man, I hope so. Much love, Frosty, much love, God bless, man. Thanks for the stream, Mac. You spread so much good vibes, man. It is amazing. Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Definitely, like I said, not necessarily. Hey, just positive criticism for myself. Not the stream that I expected, but thanks to you guys, it's always wholesome, like I said. And as always, thank you so much and much appreciated for your guys' presence here, for your guys' kind donations and all the support. God bless all of you guys with good health, as I love to say. But yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna steal much more time from you guys. Have a lovely rest of the evening. And actually, I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow and redeem myself, hopefully. But this time around with Brawling setups. I'll try to be as creative as possible. And yeah, tomorrow is gonna be special. I have to redeem myself, man. I have to throw it down. I have to lock in and shred some freaking reds. But yeah, Mech Animal signing off. Peace.